over here.
Streamer boy.
Oh, you're a fucking e-boy.
I am an e-boy.
Subscribe to my Twitch. Smash that like button.
Ah,
What the frick is around your neck?
it's a solidarity bandana.
It's the Solidarity bandana. Got the red. Yo, should I put the Che Guevara pin?
Brad, I got pizza coming. Oh, yeah.
Should I put the Che pin on? Yeah, let's put the Che
Brad's
pin on.
muted.
We're gonna have Che right over
I need a
here.
haircut again, bro.
Happy May Day, comrades.
Happy May Day!
Ah,
We live? Oh, we're live.
Are we wearing scarf?
so, Joe, after this, you're gonna help me configure that VPN.
I've got I know we're not all in here yet, but I've got a full review of this coming in when everyone gets in here.
I'm on the scarf gang now.
Scarf gang. Yeah, and you got the red shirt. What's up?
Oh, you like that? It's got beaver,
Whoa.
Oh yeah, full Tavares.
beaver print, baby.
You look like.
Yeah.
Are we live?
We are live.
Yeah.
Okay, probably don't say wild shit then, huh? Okay.
Don't say wild shit then.
You look
No,
good, Schroeder.
Brad, you say whatever you want.
Here,
Yeah,
Brad.
well.
Brad, here's the rules: no homophobia, no racism, no transphobia. And we're good.
No
What the
anti-Semitism.
fuck are we supposed to talk about then?
No anti-Semitism.
Except for me, because I'm the only one that's Jewish.
Oh yeah, and I
You get
am
a free
so
pass.
jealous. I wish I was a chosen people.
Oh yeah,
It's going to
dude.
become an issue really quick because I can't drink.
Are you going through the
Do
outside?
it,
Yeah, I almost did it.
Schroeder.
You trying to waterboard yourself?
Should I do it?
Yeah, you gonna waterboard yourself.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm trying to
do it.
die
Yeah.
already. Why not?
Just a little dribble. Then you can taste it all the time.
Oh, I just spilled it everywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Oh yes.
You look like you done pissed yourself there, son.
What do you think was gonna happen?
Joe, who else is joining the stream? Is everyone invited?
Yeah.
Hmm.
All comrades are invited.
All right.
Yeah. Nice.
Damn it, you guys talked me into that one. That was
Oh darn! I can't go live on Twitch with Zoom on
Why can't you go live on Twitch, buddy?
because my webcam can't double up via Zoom and OBS. It's kind of bullshit.
do your Twitch.
Sounds like a proprietary problem.
No, because if I use Twitch's stream software, then I'll be overlaid on it, and that's not
Can't
good.
you just stream like your window?
No, well, yes. So that's what I wanted to do, but oh, you're right, Schroeder.
Yeah. I know.
Sure with the answers. I'm a little drunk. All right.
I'm
You been
supposed to
drinking?
ans- I'm
You've been
supposed to
drinking.
answer the door and get this pizza, and I'm fucking full of shit now.
What pizza did you order?
Mixture. I'm trying it out. I've heard good things.
All
What do you
right.
got, Stroker? High Life, I bet.
I stopped at Malone's and got another growler today. So this is Oberon.
To the
Oh,
workers of the world.
To the workers of the world.
yeah.
The darkness over there, Brad. What's going on? You don't like the darkness.
Ugh, my fucking
think-
my lamp's been out since I moved in.
I'll be
Yeah, you were
honest.
bitching about
Chilled Malort is a little too smooth for my liking. I don't like it.
Dangerous. You can't even taste it.
Oh, are we getting out the weird hats and shit too, George?
I got the
This is my only
I
comment.
got
I've had.
the Jim Thought Adidas hat going on. Nice Ushanka, George. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, man. Every
Oh,
comrade
here,
has a
it's
good
right next to me.
Ushanka. Oh, that's a good Ushanka.
Is Max coming in or not?
Should be. Oh, did I send him the thing? Good.
What time did you guys stay up playing to last night, show?
Didn't I get off with you?
No.
Yeah, I did. You got off, and then I got off like right after.
Oh, Spencer jumped back on. Said he. Oh, Max had to play Call of Duty.
Yeah, and then I said, "Fuck it, we're selling our shit. I'm going to bed too."
Yeah, I got that money. I'm really enjoying it. Does it get wild?
What? Sea of Thieves?
Yeah.
I mean, you're kind of already seeing the gist of it. That's the worst part of the game. It doesn't really change much.
Can you beat it?
All right.
What up?
Really, no.
Yo, what up?
What's up,
Can you
dog?
guys hear? Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Spencer. Hey,
Yep. I
Spencer.
can't do it. I can't also.
I don't believe you.
I can't. It won't do it.
Use Streamlabs, and you can stream to more than one place.
Hey, Spendler.
Yeah, that's not the
Hey.
issue.
Oh, I like that
the,
Malort.
The
George.
issue is the
Oh,
Zoom
thanks.
app.
I've just been drinking here. I hope Katie doesn't mind. I drink her Malort. out of
I
the
don't think
bottle.
she will. How's the place?
Because I know on my
Oh,
Twitch,
the place?
thing, it
Place is
doing
asks me
really
what
well.
Screen I want to. Stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just
As you
tried
can
that,
see.
and it's like struggling
good,
with this app.
Yeah,
like
things have been
it's
going
not
really
showing
great over
right.
here.
I believe
Yeah?
it. 'cause it's
How do you like
Yeah.
it?
trash.
I like Lincoln Park. It's a good name. Oh, God damn it.
Have you gone to the Trader Joe's at all?
The good area. What?
Have you gone to the Trader Joe's?
No, no.
Oh,
That'd be fun.
Spencer, nice red shirt, Tavares.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah! Boom!
Are we supposed to be wearing red?
It's the red day,
Yeah.
baby.
Or
It's
you can
May
wear
Day.
an
Man, I
Ushanka.
don't know what you're doing wearing camo, man.
Fuck, dude. I fucked
mean,
up. I didn't get the
camo
You go to
memo.
Michigan?
Camo is for the capitalists. Bourgeoisie.
Yeah. Fucking in.
Dude, look at him drink the straight Malort out of the bottle.
Yeah, man. Dude, to the workers of the world.
To the workers of the world, comrade.
This is probably not safe, but
To the bosses and landlords of the world.
No, fucking get out of here,
Ah,
loser.
Out of here. Get him out of here.
Lick the boot. Taste
Strike on the rent strike.
taste the polish of the boot.
yes.
It tastes extra polishy.
Dude, it tastes so good.
Yeah, it tastes like your slave
Dude, I
master.
wore
It
this
tastes, it
to
tastes like a
work today.
2-week paycheck and
Yeah,
like
you know why
having
it
to
tastes
struggle
so
with
good,
insurance to go to the
Spencer?
doctor every time you want to go.
and monthly rent.
And monthly rent.
It tastes so good, Spencer. Because
Well, look at this dope ass place I can get for that month rent.
One
yeah.
whole room.
Wow, you got a room to yourself, bite.
I do, buddy. Bucko, it's like better than a hotel room.
Hey, it's a pretty good room.
I
It's
like
a decent
this
room. Yeah, it's a good.
I got a room too, guys.
Yeah,
Nice
George.
fridge there too, though. Let's not forget
Yeah,
about
Look at that. George has got a place too.
Yeah,
Yeah, look at George's in a Ushanka.
George is
Katie's
a fucking
place.
squatter.
George.
Dude,
Yeah,
if Katie
you're
wanted to
right.
kick George out, she couldn't. He has squatter's rights.
Yes. Yes.
He'd be like, I'm here. I'm not moving. And they
I'm
can't
not going anywhere.
they can't physically kick you out.
All right,
For
so
my
Brad,
cold dead
you
Ushanka.
see what I got here, Brad?
71.
Strawberry seltzer?
Send it over
That's
digitally.
fucking wild berry Pabst Blue Ribbon seltzer, bitch.
Is it good?
Yeah, and it's phenomenal.
Is it better than a White Claw?
8% ABV. It's in fucking pint cans. They sell them in 4-packs. There's no other booze to buy.
What else
Wait.
you want? What else you want?
I
Is it
fucking
like-
peaked. I
What does it
fucking
taste like? How many
Oh,
carbs are in it?
Flavors. They only had 2 at the store I went to. They only had lime and wild berry. Wild berry is a bit too intense for my palate, but the lime is like drinking nothing. If you're just going to get bombed as
Yo,
fuck, this is the shit to buy.
this gin is phenomenal.
Dude, isn't it good, Joey?
Oh my god.
How good is that?
Yeah, that's great.
Oh wow, you both got it.
Yeah.
What is it?
It is a Japanese gin by Suntory.
Roku Gin. Yeah, by Centauri, my company does work for them. So
What does it cost for a bottle?
$30.
$23. Oh,
That's
oh,
not
that
bad.
DC premium,
Yeah,
baby.
DC premium right
That
there.
DC premium. Yeah.
Wait, how much did you say, Joe?
30.
And Steven said 23.
23, 22.
That premium price. Isn't DC closer to Japan than Milwaukee though?
No. they actually all of the imports go through Chicago as well, so you guys probably get the best price you could get.
Oh, dude, that's why Costco, the Suntory whiskey at Costco is ridiculous. I got the big motherfucker for $23-24.
Yeah, it says right here, imported by Suntory Import Company, Chicago, Illinois.
Dude, Joe, come to
Really?
Chicago. Let's squat in a place. We go to run to Costco every week. We get 16 big bottles of it. We ship it to the guy in Japan at the
Zoetrope.
Zoetrope. Okay, listen to me. We charge him 50% of what he's paying for, whatever from his current vendor is. Still gonna make
he
it.
said he gets it for $100 a bottle.
Dude, we'll charge him.
So all right,
We'll
here's
charge him
really
63 plus shipping.
You know Toki, Steven?
Yeah.
In Japan, you can't buy it. And
Yeah, I
so
know.
our boy Zoetrope, this famous whiskey bar in Tokyo, he imports it back from the US.
Come on.
Yeah.
Toki? Shitty Toki?
Well,
Yeah.
it's because he has a whiskey bar, so he wants every whiskey available.
No, I know, but I'm saying, so you can't buy regular shitty Toki in Japan.
No. So they have the better whiskey, which is Cheetah.
It's made in Japan.
Cheetah is far superior.
Oh, dude, I got some Cheetah. Hold on,
yeah.
let me show it. Let me show it off. I got some in the rare bottles too.
The Japanese bottles. Yeah.
Oh, did he bring that back?
Yeah. You guys still have my Cheetah. Oh, you got the mini bitch. All right, let me bring out the big boy.
Yeah, bring out the thick homie.
Look at that. Mini bottle.
Oh yeah. Joey's getting the thick boy.
Look how small this is. I wish I had a banana for scale, but it's tiny.
Holy shit, that is tiny.
That's the size of my head, right? Yo, what's the size? Compare it to the size of your head.
It's not even a drink, Spencer.
Looks like
Boy, I
Sutter.
think I
Looks
said
like a
I liked
Sutter
that
home
one
bottle.
best when I had them all, didn't I?
That's a couple drinks.
Dude,
Pull the mic away from
Dude,
me.
I'm almost out of the Cheetah. I need more of that shit.
Dude, this was in Japan. This was $8 for this much whiskey.
That's
Hey, you guys
actually
want to say hi to Sasha?
actually kind of a ripoff.
This much?
Hi, Sasha.
For
Hey,
the
Sasha.
Cheetah, dude, when I got this back in Japan, I got this whole bottle, $18.
Shit.
Wow.
But now
Did you drink the whiskey that I got you? That I sent you? Or
it's about half gone.
you still like it or not?
I mean, it's a good whiskey. It's fine. It's
Where's John?
basically Scotch. It is Scotch.
Where's
actually.
John? Where is Alex?
Alex is defecating. And
Yeah,
we're
we need
Good,
him. I
good
gotta tell
Pirates,
him about
by the way,
VPN.
Brad. Last night, good Pirates.
Fucking, I'm really into that game. It's so much fun.
Oh my God! Me and John and Alex played today for a few hours. I played like
That's a
almost
move-
all.
with the mic.
I played almost all day with Alex today.
It's so much fun. It's so stupid, but it's so much fun.
It is.
It's a
we
nice
got
change
hit.
of pace.
Dude.
That's what I'm liking.
Yeah.
We got struck by lightning today.
That's an
So,
option.
Listen to this.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Listen to this.
do?
We were trying to cash in some treasure, and then a ghost ship came out of nowhere,
Oh yeah, we
And
have.
then-
We ran into,
and then a
that's when we were fighting
megalodon,
for that, those ghost ships.
Oh.
and then a megalodon came and attacked the ghost ship,
Oh.
and then we were coming up on shore, turning the wheel, and all of a sudden lightning struck our mast, and we kept some gunpowder up there, and it blew the whole thing up, and the whole ship sunk. But me and John were rushing back to shore, back and from grabbing the barrels, so we didn't lose any loot. But Alex died, and he got respawned and brought the ship back to where we were, and we picked up all the loot.
There you go.
Oh man, dude, you guys are just amazing pirates.
Oh, dude, the best
Only a
pirates
pro gamer could do
of
something
the
like
sea.
that.
Yeah, George, you would probably actually really like it if you haven't played it yet. It's really fun.
Oh, it's so nice.
Oh yeah, I've
It's
seen
nice.
it here and there on YouTube.
I used to sail the seven seas once upon a time when I lived in the Orgy house.
Orgy House.
Yeah.
You guys in an orgy
Which
house?
orgy house?
I used to live in an orgy house.
Oh,
What
tell me
house was that?
stories, dude.
Dude, I will tell
Oh.
the story. All right, so Brad. All right, so I moved into this
Oh, the
house.
orgy house.
I didn't get the right pizza,
Yeah.
but I'm eating it.
That looks delicious though.
Thanks for the update, Mike.
Bro,
that a
you go
pickle?
for that deep dish, boy.
I'm listening, Joey. I'm sorry. You gotta keep
All right,
that
all right.
distraction.
Hey guys, all right. Orgy house story.
Yeah.
All right.
I've
So-
heard many stories.
So all right. So Brad, I moved into this house. The roommates, I was living with two guys.
Who he worked for.
Oh, well, hold on. All right. So I moved. All right. So these guys are about 10 years older than me. So mid to late 30s, probably, if I was
Okay.
to guesstimate. And they seem like normal dudes. My landlord was also living there. So there's two guys and me, and one of them was the house owner. The house
this-
owner.
Was it the one that had bed bugs in it?
God, dude, you're ruining the story.
Oh, okay.
All
I
right,
just didn't
so-
know.
So
Get him out of here.
yeah, get him out of here. Talking about bosses and landlords.
Moderator.
Yeah. Anyways, so
You think pirates had bosses and landlords?
all right.
Oh
Listen.
my god.
No, pure anarchy. You love to see it. Anyways,
Yeah.
in fact, what do they call like the pirate tradition of voting? Like you would usurp the captain if like they weren't doing them right.
Mutiny.
Mutiny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, they were
I don't have no mutiny
unhierarchical.
on my ship.
Dude, they were. The pirates had the ultimate say over their
I don't
captain.
think mutiny was a real rule.
Yeah, and the-
but
yeah, it was, and the
mutinies
pirate-
did happen.
The
But dude,
captain
in the-
just had to accept it.
Yeah, in the
pirate
pirate
lore.
lore.
Yeah.
Yeah, nut up or
Right.
buck up, we got that anarchist life. Anyways, so
My landlords are better
so
because that's why I don't have pirates anymore, guys.
dude,
Otherwise, Lake Michigan would be full of
Spencer,
people on
Spencer,
boats.
Hey, Spencer, this is your time to shut the fuck up.
yeah. Anyways, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, I moved into this house. The guy seemed chill. Rent was super cheap. Whatever.
Uh-huh.
One of the dudes moved out. Right.
Okay.
Whatever. I was like, cool, more space for us, right? And this dude I was living with was a bit odd. What if
I remember him.
weird guy. He worked from home all the time. He worked for the FBI, so there's something weird going on with
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
And anyways,
Wow.
him and his like girlfriend had really loud sex, right?
Yeah,
No,
they
no.
did.
Not necessarily the biggest issue, but like at
The biggest
3
issue was Joey wanted to participate.
all
all
right,
the
how
time.
about
They
how
didn't let
about
him.
how about I let the story go, all right? So now it wasn't the biggest issue, but it was like at
Yeah, it was
you know, like,
Shaka.
Tuesday at like 3 a.m. It was like
Right. It's
all right,
annoying.
it was annoying. And the thing is, like, they started moving into the old guy's room, and I was like, that's not cool because he's here half the time too. Like, he would come back from the weekends from Philadelphia or whatever. But they were like banging in his room and stuff, and I was like, But one day
I was like,
I walk out to go pee at like 4 a.m. on a Wednesday or whatever, and I see this girl who's not his girlfriend down the hallway. I was like, shit, he's cheating on his girlfriend. I was like, all right, whatever.
Did you
This
say
probably,
hi?
this probably explains a lot. No, I was just like, what the fuck is this? And she was like, and like ran back into his room. I was like, all right, whatever. So I come home from work that day, and I shit you not, him and his girlfriend are like sitting on the couch like parents waiting for me there, right? And I'm like, they're like, hey Joe, can we talk to you? I was like, uh-huh. They're like, can you take a seat? I was like,
Oh
okay.
no.
Okay, I was like, all right. And then they're like, so we're in an open relationship. I'm like, all right, I don't give a fuck, whatever. And they're like, oh yeah, so you're cool with us having like multiple partners? I'm like,
Okay.
yeah, like that's none of my business.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
here's the thing, they took
Oh, they
that.
took it to the next
They,
level, didn't
they
they?
took they took that as the green light to have over a lot of people. All right.
oh, we're gonna start fucking.
Dude, like to the point where like my ex-girlfriend was over one time, like we were just playing a board game and like 3 other couples are in there, right? And like I'm like, all right, they're just like, having some wine, whatever, we're all talking, and then they're like, we're gonna head upstairs now, and we're like, huh? And like, so they're all
That's
like,
a lot
they-
of hearts flying
dude,
around.
they all start like holding hands in like a single file like line up to the bedroom, and I'm just
How
like,
many people? How many
boy.
people are we talking about here?
Did they ever
Six?
try and get you?
Six?
six
Stop
people.
sticking your fucking hand in front of the camera. God almighty.
like about
You
six.
ever-
Wow.
So here's the thing. Yes, they did, and so like they didn't explicitly say, but before like I found out, there was definitely some like weird sort of like gestures and stuff to like me and my ex, where they'd be like, "Hey," and they'd be like,
They probably
"You
have like a
guys doing
secret
tonight?"
code.
You know, like yeah, trying to like ease in, and like I was really weirded out. I was like, "Why are they like doing this
Yeah.
kind of shit?" Anyways, it got to the point where like I was like, holy shit, like twice a week there was like orgies happening in my house.
Twice a
That's
week.
awesome.
Twice a week. Yeah, which like I don't have like a problem with per se, but like there's a lot of strangers in my house now, like during weekdays too, like not
Good
even
point.
weekends. And yeah, then eventually we got bed bugs from it, and I was just like, all right, I'm moving out.
Yeah. Oh, that's where the bed bugs
That's
came
where
from.
bed bugs
Every
came
orgy.
from. Yeah.
You got bed bugs in your bed from the orgy sex in a different room?
Dude, bed bugs
Yeah,
travel.
dude, bed bugs travel everywhere, man.
What?
Yeah.
Dude,
They're
gross.
nasty motherfuckers.
I mean, that's
But
fucking
also, they
awesome
were-
for, like, a
they were
story.
Banging in
I don't
other
know.
rooms, like they were banging everywhere, man.
You think they banged on your bed?
Man.
Probably not. No.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
did.
know.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know. You got bed bugs on your bed.
Yeah, they
so
did.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Did you ever bang on Costin's old bed, Joe?
No, I didn't. And to this day, y'all motherfuckers think I did.
Well,
man.
I'm not saying I did. Costin
That was
thinks
when
he
I
did.
was there, right?
I
Didn't
think so,
Costin
yeah.
show
Also,
up? He's like, there's
He was-
something
he was
crusty
convinced.
in my
Wait,
bed.
guys, what is that name you're saying?
Oh, sorry.
Who?
Some rando.
I don't even know who you're talking
Michael worked for Legion. Or no, Piedmont.
Piedmont.
Piedmont. But he's been furloughed.
He's been
Not
drunk.
yet.
Joe, what's up with you leaving crusties in his bed? Hmm?
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's his own crusties.
You blowing your nose in there, or some
I
other
literally
parts?
slept alone in that bed.
Wow.
You do your own
Aaron
crusties in there?
Perscala's bed.
Huh?
You just say Perscola?
Yeah, I had sex in his bed.
Yeah, so did I.
Whose bed?
Remember, because I sublet his apartment for like a summer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me and Aaron made good use of that apartment. That was a good apartment.
The one above replay?
Yeah.
Wasn't
Hell
that bitch haunted?
Yeah, probably.
anybody-
It used to be like a fucking insane asylum or something.
Oh my god.
Does anybody
It
remember?
is- dude, you remember the hallways? It fucking looks like it.
It
Dude,
did look
it
haunted.
looks
I
like,
didn't see
yeah,
anything.
it looks like the shit out of a fucking horror film.
What year was that? Do you know?
Yeah, that was
A while ago.
2010?
2011, yeah.
Summer
2010.
10?
It was like,
Would you live there?
I was pretty fresh at Flannery's there, yeah.
Does anybody remember
Yeah.
Truman's ex-girlfriend? with
I
the
think
red
it was
hair?
after the Murray
No.
house. Maybe,
You don't
no,
remember her, George?
it must have been like right after
What
the
was her
Murray
name?
house when I was in between.
I forget.
Summer.
Joe, you
Yeah.
remember her? We went to
Mm.
Steven's house. She had the red hair.
Jenna?
What's her name?
We are live on
Who you
YouTube.
obsessed with?
What?
You're talking about Jenna, who you were obsessed with.
Yeah,
Girls,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
had one slice, and I think that's all.
I remember that house that you guys had.
was
That was so
huge.
much fun. We'd go up to Milwaukee, and we'd go up to your house, and that was just such a good time. You
Yeah.
shot fireworks inside that one
It
time.
was.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that one time we went there? You shot some fireworks, and then we were driving a Lexus, and the fucking brakes busted down, and we were going downhill. It was me, Joe, Alex, and Claire, and fucking the brakes didn't work.
Yeah, dude, that was.
On
fucked.
what?
Hey there,
Yeah, dude, it was started
Alejandro.
hailing so hard. I've never seen it like that before. Remember that,
Yeah.
Alex? We were in Milwaukee.
What's up, Alex?
Fucking brakes.
man.
Oh shit, Alex is a new camera. angle.
Hey, happy May Day, Alex.
See,
Oh,
As
back to the same old camera
as,
angle.
as George would say, to the workers of the world,
Oh,
To the workers of the world.
Oh,
to the
yeah.
workers.
the workers.
it's Mayday.
Oh, look at him go!
Oh my god, is that what I think it is, Alex? Daddy Marks.
Daddy Marks, what's up?
How's it going, guys?
Hey, good
going
pirating with you
alright.
today.
You guys aren't drinking red drinks?
What's the
I'm drinking
red?
a clear drink.
Tell me because I'm an idiot. I don't understand the red.
It's the color of labor.
It's Negroni.
It's also the color of communism, and I feel like That Moscow hat you got on over there and drinking that Malort, it's really throwing me off.
You got a problem, Brad?
The one true symbol.
Yeah, my brother is wearing a USSR shirt right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, CCCP.
And I also have a Che Guevara pin.
If you go like this, though, Chris, watch this, you guys. If you go like this, Chris Hansen calls you.
Of course.
And
Except those are
I also
Cyrillic,
have the
actually,
IWW pin
Steven.
here though. That's more hot.
I don't get any of that Soviet shit on.
Unfortunately,
I got Star Wars on, baby.
I would have a badge here, but it's at my other
AT-AT.
apartment.
How many apartments do you have?
Well, I'm squatting in this one. Just 2, I guess.
That's allowed in Moscow, isn't it?
Actually,
Yes.
there's a lot of squatting in Moscow.
Legal
George,
under
how's the
law.
Is it
fridge?
really?
Yeah,
Right.
because like after the fall of the
Oh,
Soviet
it's
Union,
okay.
there's like
It's
a lot
you know,
of
getting a
empty.
little empty
Like,
now.
do you know like those
Oh.
stereotypical
But it's working
like
good.
Eastern
I love having
Bloc
them.
looking buildings?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
I
those
like
are like
having-
empty. So a lot of like
Yeah.
people living on squatting.
Do you leave the house at all? Do you go outside?
Yeah. Every so often I go for a walk or to the grocery store because it's,
You got to.
yeah.
Because that's how you die when you sit inside for too long.
Yeah.
What? What?
I haven't left the house in over 24 hours.
Oh,
Yeah, that
Well,
was
that's
me
fine. Just
yesterday.
wait till about day 3. That's when you start losing it.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I haven't left for like 30 hours. I've been in this room for 30 hours.
I try and do that at least like
Oh,
once or
shit,
twice
boy.
a week.
Where else do you go?
I've been at a good like 72.
Well,
hours.
like I go on like a walk or a jog, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I do the same.
Super
Well,
I don't go
responsible,
for a
Joey.
I really thought Spencer's name was the real simp, and I was gonna be really proud.
What's
The
simp?
real simp?
The real simp.
Oh, it does look like it.
That's a
Yeah.
good one.
It does look like it.
Dude,
What does that
Spencer,
mean?
you simping?
I'm not a simpleton.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yeah,
No,
dude.
are you simping,
Everyday
man?
simp.
Nah,
is,
dude.
this, is a simp like a cuck?
Kinda, not really though.
I
But
don't really. know the simp
it's
thing either.
basically like the new word for cuck, basically. yeah.
Really?
Sure.
Well, no, we can't take away cuck. That's like
Nah.
the best word ever.
It's
Yeah,
more like
his daughter is the
I-
cup lord.
Cuck
He
is
is the
2016. It's simp now, boys.
What's simp, guys? I'm old. I'm 30. Tell me, dude.
It sucks, dude. It's the shittiest meme
George.
ever.
Yeah.
It's
Man,
Part
what?
of my computer just came off.
What is that?
It's the bottom. It goes on the bottom of the computer to like.
Oh, you'll be all right. That's fine.
Guys, Kim Jong Un is like alive and healthy.
He's not healthy.
Nah.
I wouldn't say
He
he's
went
healthy.
out in public today.
Did he really?
Yeah,
Oh,
you say?
wow.
I totally forgot until you guys brought that up earlier. I didn't even.
yeah, like
No,
it
dude.
was
That's because
reported
he had
like
all
an
his
hour
blood
ago.
all
No, dude,
filtered
what did
out.
he say?
Fooled, man.
His fetus
There's a lot of
blood.
makeup.
Apparently, he visited a factory or something.
Did it look like he
Oh,
had a
you're
nose
talking about
job?
the
That's what I
fertilizer
think he was
factory
in.
picture?
Maybe,
I think-
yeah.
I think
Oh,
he was getting
boy.
a nose job for 7 days because he doesn't like himself.
Maybe it was a stunt double.
Yeah, could have been someone else.
Could be.
Could be.
But this is pretty common for North Korea. Like we think something happens there, and then there's like, nah, that didn't happen. We're like, oh.
I think Kim Jong Un is in hospital still.
Do you think this was a stunt double and that they all look the same? That's why they can get away with it so easy? Because I didn't say that. I think
I
you
don't
said
know.
that.
No one is fat in North
No one
Korea.
said that.
I think
Also,
you said that.
No one is fat in North Korea aside from Kim
That's a good point.
Him and all his, body doubles.
and his body doubles. Yeah, that's true.
He's got like
Yeah.
a
That's
small
true.
legion.
Oh boy, we got the Unabomber here.
Oh, wow.
What are you
Oh,
wearing?
shit.
Is that a Bape hoodie?
Is that a base?
It's little dinosaur bones,
Nice.
and it's got a money sign. Oh
For your
yeah.
Jewish
Oh, my
heritage.
God.
Like it.
Where can I
You
buy
bought
your
that too. You bought
Wow.
that recently, didn't you? Oh my god.
Where can I buy your rap album at?
Oh.
Where's your CD available for sale?
Yeah, dude. Where's the
Fire.
mixtape? Where's the mixtape at?
Can you drop some
wait,
bars on us?
Yeah,
Why
let's
is he
hear it.
playing music? Hold on. I don't even know how I started playing Still One. I knocked my keyboard over and it started Spotify somehow. I don't know where the Spotify button is.
You got to rap
Because you
over
can't
it.
Yeah, I
see
thought
through
he
the
was gonna
stupid
rap over it.
sunglasses you're wearing inside.
I really can't. I fucking. Oh Jesus. Anyway, what's going on, boys? I'm setting a high score.
Yo, Max. Fuck this shit
A
up,
piece
like.
fell off my computer.
Look at this, Max.
Look at this. All right, I got a
Look,
couple.
you're not
things right-
looking. Look at the can, you fucking cuck.
You simp.
Oh, that's
Simp.
To the workers of the world.
To the workers of the world.
Little
Did you
workers
get
of the world.
Foster? Brad's drinking a Foster's. What?
Allegedly.
Thinking out of a fucking bottle. This is great.
Did anyone else get it? Did anyone else? Am I the only one? Brad, did you get one?
What? No, I went to Quick Trip. They don't sell 40s there because they're fucking.
Damn it! I'm the only one
Classy
that
people.
Did it.
Oh, I needed a reminder on that one. I had Negroni on the mind.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna have to drink this by myself.
Send us some to me.
Alex,
Are
do
the
you
only
like
one
my
that did the mission?
Negroni?
You didn't even buy malt liquor, man.
You
George,
didn't have the
you would like
malt,
this.
bro.
See, it's
Was
tough to find.
Budweiser,
This is more
MGD.
malt liquor than what you got there,
It was
bro.
malt. It was MGD, Budweiser, or Corona.
I've just had one Truly, and then I got these giant Smirnoff ices. They're quite big. My head's huge.
Oh yeah,
I-
hey, check this out. I got this little tiny bottle of whiskey. Look how small that is.
Got some Mickey's.
Oh,
You fucked
Mickey's.
up, man. You didn't get the fucking grenades, bro.
They didn't have the fucking grenades either.
You went to the liquor store down the street, didn't you?
The
You went to the-
sidewalk slammers.
Yeah, you did. Max, you went to the liquor store right down the street, didn't you?
Yeah, you went
No,
to
I
the Kmart.
Kmart, dude.
What the fuck is Kmart?
A Kmart.
The one by me is closed. Which one did you go to?
Oh, is that the one in the third ward? That's one by Sheeney.
There's one in the third ward too?
Lincoln
Yeah.
and KK.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, you look like the fourth member of the Beastie Boys.
Oh my god.
Hey, all right, he's actually dead.
Who died?
One of the members, the third guy.
Really?
Yeah.
One of the guys from Scrubs died today.
Really?
What about that?
I don't know. The lawyer? Yeah,
Guy who
what's
played the lawyer.
From Corona?
I've
I
seen
don't
it.
know. John told us he died.
I don't think it's Corona related.
I don't remember who the lawyer was as a character.
He was the sad sack. Nothing worked for him.
Peter, my friend in the UK, his grandmother died of COVID.
Really?
Sad.
How old was she?
92. So
That's still bad though.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Damn.
Rip.
Pour one out, but I got a desk full of electronics.
I have carpet in my apartment, so I can't do that either.
it's actually kind of a controversial thing in Ireland because like Irish weddings are apparently a big deal, and it was like a whole ordeal.
Wait, he's Irish? Peter's Irish?
Half his family's from Ireland, yeah.
That's probably the half he doesn't talk to.
No.
They have a funeral for her for his
No.
grandmother.
No.
Oh, and also everyone, I'm repping the.
Yeah, the Lyman's hoodie. Yeah.
Dude, everybody's got cool stuff on tonight. I gotta start fucking prepping my Friday night Zoom meetings. This is
I
bullshit.
should put on the fucking Malone's hoodie I just got. Fuck.
Joey, Brad, or not Brad, not you, my boss Brad / owner of the work. He flipped
Wish I had a
his
job.
tits today at what I was wearing when I walked in the office. He was not a happy man.
What'd you say? What did he say?
Oh, he's like, you take Flag Day seriously? It's like, dude, this is a great fucking holiday, man. And
Yeah, what the hell? It's the original Labor Day. They stole this holiday from us.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
I followed it up with the ultimate spice of playing the USSR national anthem over the PA company wide. Oh, he was an upset man. He left
Hey,
early. He
this
left
is
before
the-
I did.
This is the day
What did he say?
workers went on strike in Chicago and they were brutally murdered by the police. That's why we celebrate.
Oh my gosh. The real question is, why did you play the enemy's music on American soil?
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Out!
Good question.
You need to go for re-education, Brad.
You
You
know
saw
what,
the
dude?
bosses and landlords out
My
there.
blood's red, white, and blue. I don't know what your
Guys,
colors are, but I
do
believe
we
red,
have
white,
a-
and blue,
we have a
baby.
very nice facility for
do
you,
we need
Brad.
to send Brad
It's
to
in
the
Siberia.
gulag?
Brad's going to the gulag.
I'm going to gulag.
It's very nice.
Gulag.
That's
you.
fucking bullshit.
It's going to be in Montana, Brad. Do you like Montana?
Gulag. No, it's Mississippi.
Brad loves Montana.
I would love it there. Yeah.
Montana is actually an underrated state. It's a great state, actually. I like
Yeah.
Montana.
Really
That's where Glacier National Park is, right?
Yeah,
I went
Yeah.
there. It was fucking awesome.
yeah, fucking awesome. Montana, hyper underrated. Long live Montana.
Like by plant.
I don't know if I've ever been to Montana.
Look at that.
That's
Just
I
nice
did
planet.
Montana.
the Brad. Where'd you go in Canada? I did that too.
Banff.
Yeah, I did Banff National Park and Glacier all in one big trip.
Mm.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
I gotta drink this with two hands or what?
I'm supposed to be in Georgia right
Oh, you got a 40.
Baby's bobble. Yeah,
It's not even malt liquor though. What's the point?
They didn't have malt liquor. It's as big as my head.
now. Budweiser. It's
Hey,
just
how
like
are you guys?
water.
How are you guys' grocery stores by you?
Packed.
Oh,
No,
grocery.
They're-
like-
I'll tell you, they are out of sweet vermouth.
Ah,
Yeah, look at it.
Dude, mine are like out of everything. Like meat is low. There's no toilet paper, no paper towels, no garbage bags. Canned food's all gone. Frozen goods are half
That's how we
gone.
were at the
Really?
beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how
This
me
is
and
all
you
good.
were when
All
we
good in
first-
Chicago.
it's been like that
Yeah.
for
Oh,
weeks
you're
here.
DC.
doing okay. We're a little low
I mean,
on
the
pasta,
canned food aisle is
over
usually
here.
thin.
but everything else is okay.
Yeah, dude, I was at Pick and Save the other day. Joey, fine. We were even fully stocked on home run and pizza.
Yeah, I don't got shit here.
We don't
Like,
have cleaner.
I have to squeeze. Yeah, that I mean that's. But like I cannot like find half the things I need.
That's right.
Dude, fly up, man. I got all the shit hidden in my bunker called Pick and Save.
I don't know if it's because of like DC's a weird sort of area that could have something to do with it, but
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
I mean, at work, we've had a couple logistics issues. Like we can't get more than one FedEx truck a day. So, I mean,
Yeah,
I know they're slowing down, but I don't think you get groceries through FedEx.
We're fucking throwing away food over here in Western Wisconsin. If you need some, come on.
oh yeah, I heard about that. You guys like it's ridiculous.
Dude, agriculture's super fucked up right now.
Hold on, guys. I'll be back.
It's almost like it's
Yeah,
another
how-
fragile system in this horrible state.
Amazon's
What,
a little
what kind of
upset.
hell do you think it would have been like, Brad, if you were still working?
Where?
Ed,
Hey, your old job.
fucking, what's it called?
Why would it have been hell?
I'm asking, would it have been nuts or what?
As far as like general work?
It's like a lot more, like the numbers would have been a lot different.
What was the old job?
So actually,
Yeah, what did you?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him. I don't think it would have been much different. This is like a April's like the month where you go visit people because there's nothing going on. So
Oh, because you do it all before. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, when I left, it was after when everything gets busy. So
Brad, what was the job?
it was it was an agriculture job. I don't know if how deep this live shit goes on YouTube, but it was an agricultural job. And this time of year in any like, Wisconsin agriculture, it's very quiet. So there wouldn't have been much going on. Anyways, I don't know what they're doing. I haven't talked to anybody. I don't know if everyone's there or not. I imagine they're at home. But maybe they're not. I don't know.
What kind of agriculture work was it?
I was like a purchaser and sales, kind of like management,
Yeah,
financial guy.
got it.
Like a
Manager.
stockbroker for crops. That's the way I always put it.
Yeah. But I always wanted to be a rapper, and right now I'm a little bit jealous of Max because I saw 8 Mile when I was 13, and for 2 months I thought I was going to be a rapper, and now you're living out my dream.
More than 2 months now, dude. You
Let's
gotta-
get a few. Let's get like 8 bars, Max. Come on.
Yes, come on, dude, give us
Whatever you
something.
got.
Yeah.
Whatever you got. working
Max,
on.
you looking
Whatever
like
you
you're
got.
about to speak some rhymes. Come on.
50-inch screen, money green leather sofa.
I was, now that you're
Come on.
Got 2 rhymes.
fuck no. Rather pull my balls out like last week.
I'll give you a beat.
You can't even fucking continue a Biggie verse. Take your.
No, I want
fucking
original
clothes
rhymes.
off.
I don't need a play-by-play.
No, I
I need more alcohol.
I'm
He's coming back.
Jenny, did I not make a song for you about being on hold?
I've heard the "Fuck You Jenny" song a couple times.
It's fucking Jenny.
Oh, sorry, fucking Jenny. I'm
Jenny,
sorry.
Fucking Jenny. Yeah, the piano's way over there though. You guys won't
You got a
be able to
piano?
see it. Yeah, I got this electric piano.
Can you play?
It was broke. I can kind of play. I just started teaching
Jesus,
myself.
dude. I just realized you unzipped his jacket and the fucking levels of balling out go deeper and
God, I
deeper.
think I have that same shirt actually.
It's 3 levels deep, 4 levels deep if you count the hat.
And we got the Polaroid shirt. We got it all, dude. We got it.
Wow, dude.
I
We
think
got
I
another small pee-pee coming
actually
in.
think I have that same shirt I bought for a.
Tavares.
Oh, the beard is coming back.
Red.
I see
John.
the
I
beard.
thought I was the Back to the Future guy for Halloween. I have that same.
John,
shirt.
to the workers of the world.
I was trying to tell the boys that. Jenny surprised me with this horrific sweater because I wanted it.
All right, here's the bosses to the landlords.
Ugh.
All right, you're gonna get booted, man. We don't like bosses. We don't like landlords here.
Fuck. Can we
Yeah.
mute Spencer for like
I
2
am
minutes?
technically a landlord.
All
but-
right,
Okay with that.
muting Spencer.
Spencer, I said fucking America's number one, and I almost got booted. So you got to be careful around here.
We did not mute over American number 1.
Oh, I'm just seeing your text.
I almost got booted though. I almost got gulag.
You almost get, yeah. You're well. I mean, you're on the short list. All right.
Oh, okay,
Alex,
I'm
what'd you have to
shortlisted
say?
the
Brad, you didn't get booted, but yeah, you're going to the gulag. There's a
Short list.
difference.
Right now, dude, I'm like, we're basically we're mid game, and I got 2 health, and I haven't gone to the gulag yet. So if I say one more sort of racial thing, I think I'm going.
The gulag?
It's a
Yeah.
gulag.
Yeah.
All right, Alex, what'd you need to say?
Every time.
Oh, you told me to mute Spencer.
Oh yeah, just to punish him.
Oh yeah, punish him. Okay.
No
Hey,
offense.
Alex.
Dude, I'm
Justice
just gonna
is
unmute
we
myself.
need a
Wait,
majority
what?
vote.
How? Okay,
We need a majority vote before he gets unmuted.
Well,
All
John, what
right,
were you
that's
gonna
fair.
say?
We'll poll. We'll poll.
fine.
Then
We
Negroni,
tossed
you're
Steven in the
drinking.
brick.
This will be a
Oh yeah,
Democratic
I put in an
society.
extra orange slice.
Are we doing?
Yo, I've got a recipe that you've got to try next.
You also got a fucking tremendous mustache, and let's not forget it.
Thanks.
God, I thought I grow a good one. You grow a
The
fucking
beard
good
is
one.
already coming back.
That is a wonderful
vengeance.
mustache.
Dude, that is
I was
hot.
thinking of
Good beard.
taking the John Waters in there.
I was going
Whoever
for a
can do it.
little bit of Zappa with the patch.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can see that for sure. You could
Yeah.
pull a John Waters off real good too. You're all skinny and shit, unlike me. Fucking.
I gotta look up who that is. I don't know what he looks
Oh
like.
boy.
Oh, you've never seen Pink Flamingos? Oh, that's the recommendation of the day, kids.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yo, Alex,
Yeah.
That's a real fuck.
this right here is 100
This
times
shit
better
right here,
than the yes.
Say
This
it.
right here is better than the
Say it.
Negroni.
Negroni.
What is
Okay,
that?
it's too close. Too close.
Oh, dude, my camera's doing the thing again. Why?
What's in it?
This is
You
a
want a thing? Is it doing the thing where I?
Boulevardier.
No, Steve.
No?
Maybe.
All right,
There's
can
a
we do
change.
it now that Steven's here? Can we do another to the workers of the world?
Yeah.
All right, to the workers of the world. Yeah, Steven, you're dark.
What? Hold on, I'm back. For the workers of the world.
Is that a 40 Schroeder? A 40 of Budweiser?
And here's to America.
We all tried.
Well, I
my-
thought. I mean, I'm the only one that got the 40 memo apparently.
Dude, I
Guys,
forgot.
Spencer's
We got the
Cups,
Negroni.
dude.
Fuck doing it. I went to the AK Mart. I'm not gonna go all around and get fucking.
Brad almost got it. He's got a Foster's over there, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, Foster's, mate.
Oh,
We got fucking Foster's.
So John,
you
Bastards.
fucking cunt.
John, this shit is so awesome.
Is he
It's
good?
the best.
Very
I have a story about Foster's. All right,
It's
so
the shittiest beer.
I
Hey,
was
just
in,
before you start, Joe, you're 1 for 1 tonight on fucking tremendous stories, and that's a
Yeah,
fact.
let's
all
keep
right,
it.
all right. We'll keep it going. All right, so
Yeah.
I was in London, and I was like, I want to find the. All right, so North London is like the industrial part. And I was like,
All right.
I'm a big Arsenal fan, as you can see by the scarf back there.
Sunderland.
And
Thierry
I wanted,
Henry.
I wanted to find an Arsenal bar in North London, like proper shit. And so I go there, right? And immediately I get in, it's an Arsenal Liverpool game, and I get in there, right? And people look at me, they're like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, I do not belong there. Like, I'm a tall, skinny kid, right? And so I go to the bar and I'm like, holy shit, everyone's drinking Foster's. And I'm like, can I have a Foster's? He's like, you want a fucking Foster's, mate? All right. And he pours in, he's like, that's a £2.50. And I'm like, all right, I got a Foster. And I'm sitting there drinking my Foster's, and this guy like shoves me in the back. He's like, "You're a fucking Poe," and I'm like, I'm a Poe. He's like, "You're so tall, you're in the screen. You're a fucking Poe, mate. You think you're cool drinking the Fosters?" And I'm like, "Shit, all right, man." And then he looks at me, he's like, "Oh, you cool, man. You cool." And he hugs me. I'm like, "What the fuck is happening here, man?"
It's an
Yeah,
aggressive
that's
start.
That was it. That was the story.
Joy,
Okay.
that happens every time I order Foster's. Every
Hey, this is super strange because there's an Arsenal bar in Bayview, and when I go there, I drink fucking Foster's.
That is the North London beer. Yeah.
It's from Australia, though.
It is from Australia.
It's
That's what
actually
they drink.
Australian for beer.
Is it the working man's beer?
Nah,
Maybe.
it's a marketed thing. Australians hate it.
Britain's
Yeah,
weird about their
Australians
beer.
drink
Actually,
VP.
Britain beer culture is kind of cool, but yeah.
Haven't been
Doesn't
there.
say anything about working.
Does George know he's muted?
Well, so the weird thing about I muted George.
George,
Sorry.
you're
What?
muted.
I muted you. Sorry,
Why'd you mute
Muted me?
George?
because he's on the phone.
Was he
Uh,
saying something
Thanks.
against the
So you could
proletariat?
hear me?
You got the
I
goal.
hear you
You
now.
got the gulag, baby. That's what
Okay.
happens.
Oh,
Alright.
George is wearing a Ushanka. He's not
Was
doing
George saying bourgeois things?
that. He was saying bourgeois things. Yeah.
Ooh.
How dare you?
Oh, God.
How dare you disagree
Well,
with the
thanks, Joe,
Yeah,
for
they
opinion
think
of this
one
of this
blah, blah, blah.
of this stream?
What?
I said, how dare you disagree with the popular opinion?
Can't
Hey,
break
I
from the
didn't
state
miss
line.
Fridge cam, did I, Spencer?
What?
I didn't miss the fridge cam, did I, Spencer?
No. And you know what? I wore fridge appropriate pants this time.
You got your
There's
night
not
pants
gonna
on,
be any
player.
leaks.
No testicles shown tonight.
If you were just naked.
There's not gonna be any leaks.
Free the testicles. Free the
You know,
testicles.
Look at his
Not gonna
hair.
lie, I'm a
What is
little
going on with
disappointed, Spencer. I missed the
Yeah,
last
Spencer, what's
week.
with your hair, man?
Oh, I got the microphone on my hair.
No, we know
Well,
about
you see that.
Yeah, George. Last time there was a bit of a scandalous.
Oh yeah,
Well,
there was
scandalous.
a wardrobe malfunction.
Rated R.
Well,
It was.
but-
It was.
Wardrobe
It was
malfunction.
more. It was more influential than Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl.
Wow.
It's more like
okay.
bad grandpa.
Was,
Oh, and I have a
was
funny
the
story about
testicles
that.
heard around the world?
That is impressive.
That was the
man.
nipple scene around the world.
Yeah, but we missed it, Steven, because of you.
Why did we miss it, Joey?
Because, all right, so do you guys remember Spike TV?
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
God.
all right. So Spike TV had the Bikini Bowl during the Super Bowl. Okay.
And what
And-
did Steven and his friends want to watch?
No, all right. There was
Puppy
there was
Bowl.
there was a stark divide in this room. Steven and a few of his friends wanted to watch the Bikini Bowl.
I think you got
And we were switching back and forth. And during the halftime show, everyone's like, fine, we can watch the Bikini Bowl. And you know what happened? We missed the nip slip.
Ah,
Big deal. It was
Oh.
bedazzled. anyway.
For some softcore porn.
How
I was
ironic!
just like, she pulled it.
How ironic that
Oh,
you
the sandwich has
you
joined.
switched to a
I
That's
know.
a nice looking sandwich.
I love that sandwich.
First
Did he
off,
take that
Yeah.
himself? Is that a
Well,
picture
yeah,
he took himself?
it must be.
Yeah, it is. He takes food pics a lot.
I'm gonna ask him.
Instagram eats
You know,
first.
hold on.
Okay?
First
Oh
off,
my God! There he is.
hey, to the world.
Let's go, Bucks.
Let's go, Bucks.
Go Bucks.
Let's go, Bucks.
Hey, Shooty, did you
Schroeder,
take that
thank you.
sandwich picture yourself?
Yeah, I was a spot in like Santa Monica.
It's a
Yeah,
really
I have
good
to say,
sandwich.
Yeah.
if it looks great, it just looks too much lettuce, but it's great.
No, I
Well,
don't
and
think so.
You know what? The problem that I love a good sandwich. It's my favorite foods. And the problem that I have with the club, it's got everything in there that you want, right? It's got your
My
turkey,
favorite's
sure.
pork.
You got,
Oh my
you got the
God.
bacon, okay. All right, I'll spare the rant. What's up? You don't need the middle bread. You just don't need it.
Oh no,
middle
I
bread?
disagree.
Oh, get the middle bread.
No,
The middle bread.
Fuck that. The
Hey, a
middle
lot
bread
of
provides
places
structure.
don't do the middle
It
bread
does
anymore.
provide some structure,
You gotta
No,
have
no,
the
no, no,
structure.
no, no,
but it's just too
bread.
filling.
No, you need the structure.
No, you don't need the middle bread.
Hey,
Plants
Paul,
ditch the middle bread like
No,
Here's the
you
thing. Here's the
You
thing.
never
If
get a
you
middle bread.
remove the
Paul.
middle bread, if you
Get it
remove the
rolling.
middle bread, then you remove
No,
the whole
this
top
is
half.
divided.
That's all
This is a
gone.
little
So
bit
it's just
divided.
turkey, bacon,
I don't
like
know.
lettuce, tomato, and like mayonnaise, it's just like a normal sandwich. It's
Yeah,
not
normal
textured.
Spencer, you know the pastrami you had in DC at Sikowski's?
Take out the middle bread, add avocado.
No, I don't remember the pastrami I had.
Okay,
The big one in
That's a
DC.
California.
Yeah.
I was there with you.
Middle bread. You cannot eat that without middle bread.
Yes, you can.
What if you core out the bread? And
You could
cook
take the sandwich and then rotate it and eat it like this.
Fuck you, Spencer.
That doesn't. What the fuck? You're
I'm
gonna.
over Spencer.
How does
Get
that
him
work?
out. Get
Spencer.
Spencer out.
Gulag.
Out.
That makes no sense.
Spencer. All right, guys.
I'm
I got.
advocating
Gulag.
against the middle bread.
All right.
Yay on gulag.
Oh man, Spencer, you might get the gulag.
I'm done.
Oh shit! Wait, what did I miss? What's the what are we doing here?
Well, you're about to find out.
Oh,
We're calling the mute screens, and we're calling the mute
Yeah,
screens.
we're voting on-
We're
stay
not
wired
calling a
shit.
mute screen.
Hey.
We're calling a poll.
Click it.
I mean,
Oh, hosts and panelists.
Panelists can't
vote.
vote. My vote's no.
Oh shit.
Oh, what
Oh,
is
shit.
this?
All right,
My
sorry,
vote's
sorry,
being
sorry.
suppressed.
Yeah, voter being suppressed. Sorry. This
Voter
is
suppression.
classic Soviet business.
Suppress vote.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yo, this app is stupid.
Just to be clear
I'm glad
again,
to see the beard's coming back.
can somebody repeat what Spencer did or did not say a moment ago that is going to put him or maybe not put him in the gulag?
I just said
He
to
wants
rotate
to
the
eat a
sandwich.
sandwich sideways.
Yeah.
Like a
So
fucking
you don't
cunt.
need the middle bread.
Like a
Like him.
fucking cunt.
What structure do you
man.
need
It will be
if you
on the
rotate it?
ground.
Okay, give me the
Get
give me
him out of
the
here.
give
Get
me
him
the
out of here.
thing, Joey. Yeah, give me that. You're gone, dog.
I'm gone.
You're gone.
Oh my god.
This is fucking Trump's country. We don't turn the
Spencer
sandwich sideways.
Wait,
But you understand how I'm trying to eat the sandwich?
Get fucking out of here, dude.
Get him out of here.
The bread is on this side, not on this side.
Get him out of here.
All right.
What's Spencer going for? I voted yes, but I'd like to know why.
Because he said that you should eat a sandwich sideways.
You don't need the middle bread that way.
Dude, how are you still here?
What do you need?
You got to give him a minute in the gulag, dude. That's the rules. That's how it works.
Yeah,
It thinks he's only
like
getting a minute,
it's like a
Yeah,
penalty in hockey.
5 years hard labor in the gulag.
at least.
That'll do you some
Nice.
good, Spencer.
Nobody agrees with me.
so the gulag is not an already set amount of time. You guys just kind of pick based on how dumb. the
Yeah, by
comments are.
Democratic
You
majority
pick and you
picks the
choose.
gulag.
Some people need more assistance than others. What's all?
Are you taking polls in Malort, George?
George has had like 25 pulls of Malort already tonight.
Oh, where? Jesus
Oh,
Is he
Christ.
going
Sorry.
down?
Oh,
I'm
yes,
not even paying
man.
attention.
George, to the workers of the world.
Just sipping it.
Just
Oh,
sipping
I
on
hope that
Malort
bottle's
from
gone by the time we're
To the
done.
workers of the world.
Ah,
fucking
it's
hell.
beautiful, guys. Mm.
I'm gonna fucking high score this Ghostbusters machine tonight.
I'm pretty sure Max joins this just so he can play pinball in front of us.
I kind of
Yeah.
like watching it. It's
Yeah.
kind of fun. It's like Twitch for
Dude, I
pinball.
looked everywhere.
I should probably be careful
Yo,
now.
Brad,
It would be a lot more fun if
you want to watch my
actually
Twitch, Brad?
You play
fit
pinball on
overhead,
it?
Max, or
I
something.
play Tarkov
George
on it.
Scott.
Yeah, send me your thing. I'll
Maybe I
fucking
should get the
subscribe.
drink and
Hell
go
yeah,
with
dude. All right,
two
dude.
fingers so I can at least count what I'm doing here. Not
What if
just
you got a
swigging
high table
Malort
next
whenever
to
I
it, Max, and did
please.
like a sign angle?
Brad, it's in the chat.
I could move the wine cabinet over and
Don't tell Jenny you're doing it first.
she's right there.
She can't. Can she hear us? Hi, Jenny.
Behind
You're
a blanket.
praying mantis, even with the garnish on
Jenny,
the side.
earmuffs.
You got your own fucking fancy bar over there. Look at you,
Yo, speaking of fancy bars,
proud of
need a
you.
new drink. Let's go make one together.
Yeah, let's take it,
A little
Jen.
more. There you
Oh,
go.
we're all going.
Enough, see?
Is he putting this in his fridge?
I was gonna
You're
do
gonna
old
put this in his
fashions tonight, John, but I panicked.
We got
I might
40.
be able to do this.
Shame.
I just got beers instead. Yeah.
Fair.
I'm firing.
Oh, so are we all playing Pirates now? We're not playing
Dude, Pirates is so much fun.
Out anymore?
I'm a
Oh, no, it
Tarkov
is.
exclusive, boy.
I don't know.
Joe, you want to hop on later for some drunk late?
I was talking about moving the wine cabinet over so that
Joe, download Pirates.
No, playing Drunken Tarkon is
Dude, I
terrible.
got so much gear to burn, bro.
Yeah, who's playing Drunk Pirates with me later?
Drunk Pirates?
I don't know, Steve. You got to earn your way back in.
Yeah, you've set the ship on fire.
You
Yeah,
voluntarily
I'm-
set the
I'm
ship
down.
on
And
fire.
then left. That's my calling card. That's
Yeah.
what I leave.
Not on my
Throwing
team.
all them fire bombs, and I'm getting out.
Yo, what happened after you guys did the loot, Alex and John?
It's a socialist build.
I spent over 50 grand in in-game points on a cool paint job and a cool
Like that.
front head.
On the
Dude,
ship?
Fucking
John
yeah,
has turned
yeah.
into binging with Babish over here.
Then John and I went on a spending spree and bought a bunch of clothes.
Yo, Alex.
Yeah.
You should try this next. After you're done with the Negroni, I think you're gonna really enjoy it.
All right, I can do
Dude.
that. I have all those things.
John, I like this video angle. I like what's
Oh,
going
yeah,
on
this
here.
is nice.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
dude, this is the
I'm,
bit- this
I'm
is the Babish
completely
angle.
mesmerized right now.
Pay
Continue.
attention.
I feel like
I'm
we're
paying
watching
attention,
Chef
John.
Gordon Ramsay make drinks on the right, and then we're watching like a mid-level Percocet drug deal at Max's house on the left. He looks like a fucking Percocet dealer.
I was gonna say it looks like he's about to run out of Xanax.
Who's the
Yeah.
fucking bartender here, John? What are you trying to do? Take over my job?
So
Oh,
this-
Take it
God.
easy over there, deep.
Yeah.
Just trying to one
I'm
up
paying
you right
attention.
now.
You got me, John.
An ounce and a half of whiskey. Or
I can do
bourbon,
that.
preferably.
Huge
Yeah.
fucking bottle.
Look
of
at him.
liquor.
He's actually using a fucking
You're gonna want this.
cheater. You're cheating.
I got a measuring cup, Schroeder.
You're gonna want about an ounce of sweet vermouth.
I don't use those. Those are for
I got a scale and everything, man.
What's this fucking schizo doing with the cabinet?
Just watch John.
Just watch John.
Okay.
trying to give us an overhead look
Dude, I
of
wasn't
the.
even looking at that part of the screen.
this
I'm
is some
looking at
Babish
it.
I
music
wasn't either, Judy. I was just
You've
fucking
never seen
not even
Max
watching
just
it.
Trying to put the
moving
laptop up there to
furniture.
do pinball music, I think.
You can't tell me that dude doesn't sell Percocets out of his fucking basement.
Hey, I'll take one.
Is
I'm
he
on my
boarding
way.
up his doors? Is he like paranoid? Does he think there's a raid happening?
I like that cut. Good cut.
Jesus Christ. Like, it looks like he's just preparing for the door to
He's
get
doing this
kicked
all
in.
just so we can not watch him play.
Get the couch. Get the dresser. God damn. Jenny. Jenny,
zombies
get the
aren't getting
pinball
me.
machine.
Okay, John, you know what that is? That's
Woo!
called fucking Manhattan. Jesus Christ.
Wait,
John,
wait,
that
is that
looks
Negroni
good,
with
dude.
just
It's not a
whiskey?
Manhattan. It's close to Manhattan, but it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not
I
Manhattan.
didn't want you to make it.
It's
It
Campari.
does not have Campari in it.
Okay.
Big difference.
John, hold the glass
You
up
put-
to
you
the
put
fucking.
Campari
I
and
wish I
vermouth
could
in
come
there?
party, but I can't.
Oh wow, I can feel
I
it.
don't know.
Schroeder's
John,
is better.
ditch the
I can
orange,
tell
ditch
just by
the
looking at
Campari,
it. Schroeder's
add
is better.
vermouth,
Nobody called
add
it.
cherries, boom.
Schroeder's Negroni is superior.
That's good.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know
What
how
is
to make
that?
a goddamn good Negroni.
Schroeder makes the fuck out of a Negroni.
This is a Max,
Right.
put it forward farther. It's on the corner.
Schroeder made me a good Negroni, but like I made myself. It's not like fucking rocket science, guys.
Oh, it's
One
called
part of
binging
each.
with Mantis.
Sounds like you guys are playing
that's
rocket science. You're
nice.
doing measurements and
Look at
shit.
that fridge
See,
organization.
Alex just looks more like an actual Negroni.
I don't understand. They're both red.
Yours is the proper shade.
Well, I didn't put whiskey in it.
Let me see the color. Close. Yeah. A little too red.
Yeah,
This guy.
A little too red.
the two red.
Where's Truman, John?
Truman's playing games with his buds in Australia.
Hey. Hi, mate. Tell him we're
Is he
drinking
actually in
Coke over
Australia?
here.
Oi, let's go box.
Oi.
Yo,
Ginger.
show him that you're
Too
drinking
much shrimp on the
Foster's.
body.
Wait, is Trippin really in Australia?
But no, fuck. What are you talking about?
Flights were so cheap.
Yeah,
it
I was gonna say,
ridiculous.
wait a minute. I don't think we're flying to Australia right now.
When did he ever say he was in Australia?
Oh, I see. He's on like Discord or Twitch or something. Or he's on Discord, but he's playing with his buddy online. If that makes sense.
Like, wait, playing as like
It's a video
playing in
game.
a chat room. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is that sexual?
It's I forgot what
I could
it's
see.
called.
I could see Truman running a webcam for money. I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'd
hate
subscribe
Schroeder
to
feet dicks.
Yeah, put that as a poll. Would you subscribe if Truman had a webcam?
Hey, Brad, you subscribe to my Twitch?
Bootsy's
No, I
a
took a
one.
picture of it though, so that when we get off this, I'm fucking subbing, dude. Do you have any subs
Oh,
yet?
yeah.
I'm subbing.
Yeah, I got a total of 5.
Well, you're looking at number 6, big dog.
Thanks, baby.
You can watch us play Tarkov, Brad.
Yeah.
Brad, don't worry. All his viewers come because they want to hear me.
Just mute me if it's loud. Yeah.
It literally, my biggest spike, Steven
Yeah,
starts
yeah.
mouthing off and they all left.
No, it's because I started singing Smash Mouth All Star.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
That's the real reason.
Is there
Oh,
more
Yeah, that
YouTube
makes sense
views
though. I
for
get
this
that.
stream? Are more people watching it?
Oh my
I
God,
have
Max
4
moved the
views right now.
furniture so we could watch.
But
him
are those
play pinball.
not
That's
us?
pretty
I don't know.
All right, guys, I'm back.
Our last video had 29
He moved
views.
this massive
Our
wine
first stream
cabinet
had
over.
like 70 something. Me and Alex's one game had about 50 or something like that.
I was number 1.
Number 1. Dude, was that a great description?
It was a really good description.
Canada gets radical
right,
whilst
now I can
Mexico
count.
fights a civil war against the
Canada
Christian
gets
far right.
I wonder what people think
love
about what we're talking about. Like, we're not really talking about anything. You know what I mean?
It's
We're just-
perfect.
We're just talking
Yes.
about.
It's
normal
all a
shit.
cover. It's all covered.
Well, the
It's
title of this
actually-
video is May Day
Spencer,
Celebration,
this is-
so we're
This
celebrating
is all
May Day.
code. We're actually planning to destroy the bourgeoisie.
Yep.
Destroy
George is right.
capitalism.
You don't
right
want to
here.
destroy landlords, George, do you?
Oh, they're all done for.
Yeah, on the stream.
They're
All
first
done
on
for.
the
You want to destroy all the landlords?
list.
Spencer,
Yes, man.
Spencer,
Yes,
let me
man.
ask you a question. Do you
Yeah.
like Melody Stark?
She was fine. We pooped in her
Great
toilet
lady.
upstairs, and she
Yeah, that's a really fun thing, right? Yeah, you really were like, oh, she's great.
She was cool.
Yeah.
I didn't dislike her very much. She's just a person.
No, I'm
that
not saying as a person, just like as a thing, like that she owned the home that you were in. And
Yeah, I didn't have to
love
own
her
it. Yes, yeah, it was
straightforwardness.
great. I didn't have to own it, and I don't
Mhm.
pay anything on it now. And if something broke, I wasn't responsible for it. So it's pretty good.
wow, you really, really didn't pay attention to what happened to any of our homes, did you?
What homes?
You don't remember the whole like? Wow.
The tree fell in the parking garage. That was fixed.
Wow.
The heater.
Wait, didn't you try and withhold our payment from Pearl Street, our security deposits? Do you remember that?
She did try to withhold some stuff, but she did. Did she withhold a lot of it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes,
dude,
you did.
she claimed so much. She went through every single.
That's true. She took all the pictures.
window,
And she
Every single window, every single picture. You
She
know who
did.
pays for that, Spencer?
Well, I paid for it in the security deposit.
Oh, not even security deposit with your rent, buddy.
Yeah, you did.
What do you mean? But
It's
she
all
pays for the
business.
house.
Yeah. Okay. They make money somehow. All right, we're done talking about this.
Yeah, it's gonna go down the
Spencer.
hole, Joy.
Hey,
Yeah.
This is what you must consider.
And then it's
Guys,
gonna
what value-
get down the toilet.
What value does a landlord produce? None.
Produces a house.
All they do.
No, they don't.
is
The
they
worker
hold-
produces
They
the house.
bought the house.
Oh my
They
God.
bought
Who
the
built
house.
the house? Who built the house?
Some dude built the house.
Yeah,
That's
It's not his
not
house.
the landlord.
It's not his
the
house.
landlord literally
his
makes
materials that he
money
bought.
by
You're just
holding
building it.
on to something. That's
Yes,
it.
that's
What do
it. They
they
only
contribute?
It's like
own
if I
something.
made this beer and I sold this beer to somebody and they sold it to somebody else.
Not interested.
Yeah, the middleman. They're a leech.
So you just buy the house from the worker?
What?
What do you propose? Me go up to, I'd be like, Joe, you gotta build me this house. I'm gonna buy it from you straight out.
They don't think you should make money with passive income. You need to be generating something. Simply owning a property.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
You got to be
Holy fuck.
generating
They-
value.
The capitalist says it.
They pay the taxes on the property. I mean, they pay
We're
out all the
not
other
just
shit.
we're not disputing
Right,
that.
Schroeder?
I don't care if they operate within a system. That's moot. What I'm saying is their value comes from your ownership, and that's
Their value
nothing.
comes from me not owning the actual house.
right.
If I
Yeah.
don't want to own the house, I don't have
No,
to.
I'm
I
not.
can-
But I'm
That's
not
the value.
saying no. What?
I don't have to pay the taxes on the house. I just pay
Okay,
rent.
but you are. She profits off of you. You are paying the taxes on the house.
Right.
How does she make
Some of
money?
her- At least some of it.
Yeah, exactly. She has
Okay,
to
so
make
you
some money.
are paying for it.
in a way. Yeah.
Secondhand, yes, I would say you are.
you are.
But I'm not paying for the commitment of a 30-year loan.
Sure,
and
but
trying to-
that's the thing. All right, so
That's the luxury
okay,
of it.
No, but right. So like the bank is also a landlord.
But the bank in this case doesn't own the house. She owns the house.
Sure,
So where's the bank come in? It doesn't.
you're the one who brought
The
in
bank, the bank
You
doesn't
just said
have-
banks.
The bank,
No,
the bank
you're
doesn't
saying
have
she has
an
a mortgage
actual
to pay.
house. What it does
She
have
might
is
not have a
wealth.
mortgage to pay. It could be
Okay,
her
but
house.
there's- then there
House
is no
just
bank.
like a physical piece of wealth, essentially. There's wealth in owning a piece of property, right?
There is. Because there's no more. You can't just make more land.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. But that is the way in which a bank is similar to just a land, someone who owns
A
property.
landowner, yeah.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
a bank just has it in cash.
Sure. It's still someone owning the property, and you're still paying them to live there.
Right.
If you want to own the property, then you buy it.
But what we're trying to say is that you going out and flying people around in planes, that's a service that provides some value. There's value in what you provide for society, right?
But it's
what
not a
does a
plane.
landlord give? A landlord just sort of owns a property and lets someone live in there for a fee, right? They didn't really contribute anything.
Yeah.
Besides, let someone be in
They
their
bought
house.
they could own the property, or they can rent the property, and they pay for everything else that
We're not-
I don't
no
pay.
one's
as a tenant.
disputing
No, they
that.
don't pay for shit.
But the
That's how
only
it works.
reason
They're
they
leases.
have
They're
the
societal
right to
leases.
do this is because they purchased the house, right? They made
They made
put
the
a bunch of
initiative to
money
go
in.
look for it, to buy it, to fix
Oh,
it.
just fucking hang yourself.
No,
Okay, but
Spencer's
like-
just trying to learn here. He's just trying to learn,
the,
man.
the
Yeah.
fundamental thing
He's
is like,
learning.
sure, that's not wrong what Spencer's saying, but you're ultimately still paying for it as a tenant. Like that's how the transaction works.
Yeah. So what's wrong with that transaction?
Because because there's no like value being produced. Like their sole purpose in society is to take someone else's money just because they own a place.
But I don't have to own the place. That's the value.
Like, what does that look
I don't
But you
have to, because if there wasn't a
You're still
landlord, then
paying
everyone
for
would
it,
have
though.
to own the place that they live in.
Yes,
We're not
that'd be
talking about the
wonderful.
tenant.
Sure, why not?
No, because then you have to deal with selling it if you don't like it. With a landlord, you can walk out if you want to after a
Oh,
contract.
all right.
Something is a fucking privilege. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
But
dude,
that's not
yeah.
what we're talking about, Spencer. We're not talking about you, the tenant. We're talking about what does the landlord contribute.
They contribute the luxury of me not owning the place.
No,
the
he
That's
can-
a luxury?
It's a
That's a
fucking luxury. Yeah.
That's a luxury.
Like, think about it like this. I don't have to buy this place to have it. I don't have to buy this unit. I can walk out.
Look at where you live.
No.
You live in a shithole closet and you pay out the nose for it.
So,
You
but,
I
but
like-
still,
I like-
but
I like
still, it's a
Spencer's
luxury to
quote.
say, hey, I can move from place to place every year if I wanted to. I can find a different place.
No, you can't. You signed a contract for
Sure,
a year.
but it's
You
not a
fucking-
30-year contract. It's a
Right.
year contract.
Okay. Now this is where you brought in the bank. The 30-year thing is a bank loan, which is also a landlord.
Also a landlord.
Let me ask you: can you buy a house
Oh
on your
my
own right?
God.
Can you
No,
physically buy a
because you
house?
have to go to a bank, which is a landlord. Oh my God.
So they
But
provide a
they
service to
owns
you.
my house. You
No,
don't.
they don't. No,
Well,
they
yeah,
don't
yeah.
provide a service at all.
Yeah, so like
It's a.
They're
they
a
provide
middleman. They're a middleman between.
you mute
owners
him
and
How would
again?
you? How would you have it?
All right, Gulag, we're gulagging.
Gulag? What?
Gulag!
This is a discussion.
That's how we win Schroeder over.
That's how they win. If I say something that they don't like,
No,
They
no,
gulag
you're
me.
not understanding the concept of it.
I'm also just over the
I'm asking you, what's your ideal? What's your ideal?
Can we just not talk about
what
it
do you?
anymore?
What would you
Hold
think
on,
is better than the
guys.
landlord system?
Not
Can I,
having
can I
one.
answer?
No.
can I
And then
answer
what do you
Spencer?
have
All
instead
land
of
should be
it?
Public.
Housing is public, so you own the place you live no matter what. And you
But
can
what if I
figure
don't
it-
like the place I live
housing? All right, listen.
You can sell it.
Housing is not commodified. How about that?
in? But then if I wanted to sell it, and what if no one wanted to buy it?
You don't get to
It's not
sell
really
it. It goes
ever
back
that-
to
Can't
the
sell it.
people.
you just move out, go
yeah, you can
somewhere
just
else.
move out and go somewhere else.
Well, but I own this place. I can't just
Well,
move out.
Actually,
I have to
I
have
think
are
it's
it.
not-
better not
you're
to
not-
think of it as you owning it.
Yeah,
I'm,
you gotta
be-
yeah, I'm asking, like, what's the better alternative to having
we
a
all
landlord?
own it.
You got to be patient, sell your house, and hopefully you make a profit.
But what if wait a minute. What if I made a huge mistake and after a year I hated living there and I
Wait,
said
so
I
you
don't want it
could-
anymore?
All right, so there.
Well,
Well, why don't you
still
ask
sell it.
Brad about that one?
You can still sell it.
But Brad, what if you rented the place and you're like, you know what? I didn't like it after a year. I can just leave.
Here's the thing. Hold on. Here's
That's
the thing.
great. That's a great
Hold on, stop.
option.
Hold
But
on.
that's the
Everyone-
luxury.
stop.
That's
Spencer,
what
Yeah,
someone's
stop.
Spencer,
providing.
you're also
Spencer,
paying a
Yes,
lot of
but
money
you
for
don't-
nothing.
Spencer,
Yeah, you don't
stop.
get any money
Stop,
back.
stop.
If you
Hold on.
sell the
Also,
house, you get a
hold on.
profit for it.
Here's the thing. Most people,
Maybe.
I can guarantee you,
Maybe,
no one in
that's
here has
fair.
actually ever
More
owned a
than
home.
likely.
If you owned a home, you were paying a mortgage on it to a bank.
Me,
Okay. And that is where the risk of selling a home comes from. Is
me,
because you have a mortgage to pay to make the profit on it.
me.
Okay. So what we are saying is you remove that system entirely.
And do what with it?
So there's actually a good capitalist argument for it that I'm not in favor of. But you could just say banks can't hand out mortgages anymore. So it immediately makes homes way more commodified and way more easy to buy. But I'm
So
not
who
in
hands
favor
out
of
the
that.
mortgages?
No one.
So how do you pay for the house?
With your own fucking money.
Well, the
But I'm
idea,
not even
Spencer,
advocating
the
for
idea,
that.
I have
Spencer, is
300
no one can
grand just
buy the
laying around in my
houses.
chest
Because
over there.
no one does. That's
No
how
one
banks
has that
hand
money.
out the mortgages.
The price
So
of
how do you
houses
buy a
will go
house
down.
if you can't afford it?
The prices
The
go
prices would
down.
fall.
Fucking
Spencer, the
fall.
price of houses will go down if no one can buy them.
Dude, I don't
So
think
the
anyone
banks
has
cannot
20
give
grand
out
laying around in their
mortgages.
chest, let
No,
alone.
you're right. They
Remember
don't.
the
Actually, that's
housing
right. They
market
don't.
crash? Like,
So
you
how,
right.
even if the
live through.
house or a price, even
Okay,
if this
speak
place
for your
costs
own
20 grand,
chest,
I still
goddamn
couldn't
it.
pull out 20 grand and be like,
No,
all
I
right,
know,
guys,
but-
like, I gotta buy this.
Big baller over there.
You know what I mean?
Out of your scope of thinking right now.
Well, you tell me if you. I'm
All right,
just trying
all
to.
right.
I'm just trying to
Listen,
ask different
Spencer,
alternatives, and you guys are
Spencer.
getting all flustered on it. Like,
No,
tell me, like,
we're
what do you
offering
think?
you alternatives. So you
Like-
could have a system where housing is decommodified, where housing is a human right, and you could decide where to live and how to live in it.
But someone has to pay for the house. You have
Why?
to pay. So housing should be
Why?
free
Human
completely.
right. Yeah.
But what if someone lives in the shitty house and they want a better house?
That's when you pay more, dumb fuck.
So what's the base house?
You don't need a landlord.
And who determines
Societies have
Dude,
who
we're gonna be
determines
here for
what
another
who
2 hours
determines
the way
what
he asked
someone
fucking
deserves as a
questions.
base house?
Hopefully the
Spencer.
community.
Like,
You can have a
Spencer,
community
it's a
housing
thing.
board.
Like you've got your basic home, you know.
What's
you've
a
got
basic
2
home?
bedrooms,
Oh my God.
Two
All right.
bedrooms,
Listen,
just
this is
a
over.
kitchen.
Enough.
We're
Yeah,
done.
just
We're
move
done.
on.
Over.
We're
Over.
done?
Sorry.
We're done.
God, I can't believe it took you guys that long to get annoyed by it.
Yeah, I know.
It's not annoyed. It's just
I
like
love Schroeder.
Spencer, here's the
We'll
problem.
talk about
You,
this.
Schroeder's
later,
right.
we
when
take a
learn.
high concept, right? We talk about a high concept,
We'll
and then
argue
you
this
just like
later.
take like
Stoner.
little like thought experiments down to like the littlest detail, which
But
is
it matters,
totally,
because
no, it
that's how-
doesn't. No,
Joey,
no,
we're done.
no, no,
Joey,
it doesn't.
Joey.
All right, it doesn't
He's
matter.
thinking within the system still.
I know, yeah, yeah. It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
You know what, guys? Spencer might be right.
Oh God.
you can't live in a high concept. You have to think about this shit.
Oh, Spencer,
What?
you think about
can't
every
live in a
stupid
high concept,
possibility.
You have to think about it.
It's not really every possibility. It's just I'm just asking you some details.
I
And you
know,
get
and
pissed.
we're not. We're answering them, and then you're like, well, wait a minute, and then
Yeah,
it's
it's
just like
always
it
another.
just goes in circles. That's the problem.
I haven't
That's what
looped
people are
around.
doing.
I haven't looped at all. I've been going straight down a path. It's been
Oh,
going
yeah.
straight
All right.
sandwich
All right,
sideways.
guys,
I've seen
we're
it.
gonna
Yeah, it
mute
is very straight.
I think what the
problem-
issue I think what the issue is here is we have a group of 10 and about 3 of us are interested in the conversation. If you guys wanted to have the conversation on your own, I think it's a better spot to have it. Shoulder's got
It's
a
Fred,
fucking
yeah.
Mexican hat on.
Yeah,
Max is
hell
playing
yeah.
pinball. I'm halfway through a 6-pack. Let's just keep it moving.
All right,
Yeah,
moving
I
on.
mean, I've had 5 beers and a lot of gin.
Although we've made it
I've
pretty
had
far,
an
we have
unknown number of
Spencer
alerts.
ridiculous.
I've already forgotten that I poured a drink over here. It's just sitting here, and I'm back to taking swigs of the bottle. I don't know how that happened. I was
$4
trying to count, but I don't think it's going to happen.
George, let me ask you something. With a hat like that on and from a country that drinks so much vodka and can put away the alcohol, do you feel like you can contain more booze in your system with it on? Because it
Yes,
feels like to
yes.
me you can.
You know what? That's
Yeah.
exactly what's happening. In fact,
Yeah.
some of it actually goes into the hat. You know, it
Yeah, is
stores
that
it.
true?
Physically
Increases
contained
my
booze in the hat.
capacity.
I love that George has made it
Like
to
a
the top
camel,
right of my
a camel's
fucking
hump.
screen.
Camel's hump for alcohol.
More booze goes up into the hat.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much, man. I'm storing it for later.
Hey,
I feel
George.
like storing it in your brain is like when they made the cars with the gas tank up in front of the car, and every time they got a rear and it would blow up. I feel like you're one half-ass head accident away from just killing yourself if you got all that booze up
When was
there.
that? What the fuck?
Yeah,
I
just
do
go
like
with
that
it.
it's got the
Just
small
maybe.
PP and the small PP and the dank PP going on, and the real slim PP.
Mine is swole.
Swole
I got a
PP.
swole PP.
I like that.
Yeah,
Dude, that's a swole PP.
Hey,
It's not a
George.
sim
every
PP.
day.
George,
Yeah.
you're back in Chicago, right? You moved back in your old apartment?
No, I'm not in my old apartment. I'm
Oh,
still
you're
in
in
South.
Katie's. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I am. It's really nice. I enjoy it.
Better than your old place?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wish I could stay here, actually. But I will move. I'm going to downsize essentially.
When are you going back to Moscow?
Yeah. I'm going back to some public housing that I like very much.
You gonna
I
go
would
the
never
projects
trade.
next?
What?
You gonna go the projects next?
Oh yeah,
If they
man.
were existent.
Top floor.
Oh,
I got
the
some connections.
Elon Musk thing's going down right now.
Fuck him.
What thing?
What's he
We
doing?
can see his.
He's number one on the gulag.
You can
What's
see
he
the.
Oh yeah, he's number one.
What is he doing?
The
Musk is
satellites
on
are
fucking
circling around
Gulu.
right now. What? I mean, ask me a question. I just won't answer it. Jesus Christ.
I just want to know what's he doing.
It doesn't matter. I'll try and talk and I'll be interrupted.
Oh wow.
What did
Pretty
he
aggressive.
Wait, why is Schroeder bad this time?
No, I'm just saying. I was trying to explain it and I kept getting fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
what
was
is it?
happening.
Is he trying to free America?
I
No,
think
the stupid satellite things that circle around. You can see them whoosh. across.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck Musk.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Dude,
He's a terrible human being.
He's the worst. He's almost worse than Bezos.
Elon?
Yeah,
You guys don't like him?
He's easily worse than Bezos.
easily.
Or,
Yeah.
No, I mean Bezos is worse than him.
Oh yeah, Bezos is
Yeah.
worse. But wait, if Elon was in Bezos's position, he'd be worse.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I agree with Joe. Yeah.
What's wrong with both of them?
Bezos is a
I mean, where do
psycho.
we begin?
yeah.
Besides gratuitous wealth hoarding, I don't know.
I mean,
Bezos
I don't
is
know.
for
I mean,
pretty wealthy.
like, let's just go like micro perspective. If you're not supplying your employees with PPE during this pandemic, like you're a pile of shit.
That's true. The smallest modicum right there.
Yeah, let's just go with that, and that's enough said.
No PPE.
I like to remind myself he owns the Washington Post. That's really enough for me.
Who owns the Washington Post?
Bezos.
Motherfucking Bezos does.
That was it. Hey, Alex,
Yes, sir.
guess what?
Yes.
I am in the process of creating my own VPN.
It's about goddamn time.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
let me tell you, I'm in the midst of this process, and it's painful.
I'm on my 5th VPN that I've built. and,
Oh,
so
dude.
you got to catch up.
Alex, once I do get it up and functional, we could
Yeah.
totally play some Victoria 2 on it.
I want to do that.
Yeah.
Alex, he
Yeah.
took over.
Dude.
Like we were fandangling with this today. It was kind of a disaster, but we're
It's
figuring
okay.
it out.
I figured out. Well, it's kind of difficult because I haven't used Windows in years, and I had to somehow navigate Joey through it. Through some stream chat. So, but I think I figured out our troubles. We'll get it set up. The great news is it's open source. So
Right.
no
That
Hamachi
was
for-
actually going to be my first question about it, but now I don't even have to ask.
Yes, so 100% trustworthy.
Dope.
Yeah. So
Yo, shoot,
Exciting
you
time.
got fucking pirates over there, boy?
Shooty, get pirates.
Yeah, I've got no idea what you guys have been talking about. The pirates thing. I think you guys sent a Snapchat of it. I think Schroeder maybe
You
sent
really
one
like
over
it.
to me, and I had no idea what the hell you guys were playing.
Sea of Thieves. We've used. Well, you never played with us. It was like 2 years ago. We got back
Yeah,
into
I
it.
have
It's
no
good. It's nice.
It's a lot of fun.
Brad
Is it on
likes
Xbox or what is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it's a great time.
It's free. Wait, it's not free.
Shooty, I think you would actually really
called-
enjoy it. It's like
called
Grand Theft
Pirate.
Auto, but on the ocean.
It's called
Sea of Thieves.
It's like GTA for pirates.
Yeah, it's like GTA for pirates.
And nobody likes
Shooty would love
GTA
it
more
'cause
than Shooty.
If you're fucking stoned in that
That's-
game, there are a
that's
few
it.
things better. It's just a goofy ass time.
Yeah,
I would love to be
That's fair. It
stoned
is a goofy.
playing that
You know-
game. That'd be
Also,
fun.
Alex, I figured out how our shit started on fire when we were on the island.
Yeah, you said
Steven, everyone already
I
heard the
didn't
story.
set
He
it on
started.
fire. I left the fish cooking in the fucking pan. Because our
That's what I
boat kept
said.
catching on fire.
Oh, so you did sit on.
That
So
would
you
start a
did.
fire.
So I did. I did not intentionally. I didn't pull
Set
a
on fire.
bomb.
Yeah.
Well, then you did intentionally do it later when you left.
Yeah, he did.
When I left, 100% was yes.
Yeah, but you get the entertainment all night, and then he's gonna set your ship on fire for 5 minutes, and I think that's fair.
No.
That's not
Brad
fair.
said
No,
all
I don't
that.
want
Brad,
someone
if
to
think
you
that's
were on the
fair,
ship,
Steven.
you're entertainment.
Brad gets
All right.
it.
I think
Then
it's fair, dude.
Then Brad and Steven should have fun time on their boat.
gulag.
Yeah, I think me, Spencer, and Alex.
Brad would sail with me any day.
That's
Me,
right. If you
Spencer,
want us
and
to
we're a
run the
good
fucking
crew.
open oceans and dominate the world, we'll go ahead and do that. If my
Oh.
ship's gonna get
Let's
set on fire
dominate
for
the
a little
world.
bit, that's fine.
We took on the
You better
Megalodon
go
and the
dominate
ghost ship
the
at the
world.
same time.
Yeah.
And the
Only
fucking
me and
lightning.
Brad alone,
And-
just me and Brad were going against that.
Yeah, dude, we're good pirates, and that's the facts.
Did you guys
barely
did you
made
guys
it
cash
out.
in all that loot?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
we did.
I almost can't play
Did you guys finish a nice sandwich? Did you guys finish the Did you guys finish whatever quest here on the island?
Max is complaining because he's not good at Sea of Thieves. We need him.
Max is complaining that we're not watching him play pinball because he's a cucklord.
No, he's trying to
What a
talk about
simp.
Sea of Thieves.
He's trying to talk right now. Fuck you, Max. You suck.
Max, what's happening is you have noise in the background that's like drowning you out.
Yeah,
I think it's the
not
machine.
hearable.
I
You
think if
also
we
have to-
don't talk
Yeah,
when he talks,
you know what it is? You're too close to the TV. So we're picking up the TV.
Dude, let's be honest. That sandwich Shooty has in his
It
picture
looks
is
good,
I know,
fucking
it's good.
fat.
And what
You know
middle
what?
bread does it?
The-
What middle bread does it have?
The third piece of bread is necessary.
It's not there.
it's
No, it's not.
unnecessary.
It is absolutely
Wait,
there.
is it there? Hold on, let me look
Yes.
at it. Let me zoom
Yes,
in.
it is.
Wait a
The
minute.
middle bread is unnecessary.
That's a
It
bottom
most
bread. That's not a
certainly-
middle
that
bread.
third
There's
piece
some-
of bread is most certainly there. That
Hey,
sandwich,
Shooty.
for the structural integrity, needed that third slice. Without
Thank
it,
you.
it would
So-
have been mush.
Thank you.
But also to the comment before of saying too much lettuce, what I wanted to say was that much lettuce is actually needed to like maintain crisp and like some moisture with like because you
Where
had
is it? Where
you
is
had,
it called? Where is it
you had turkey, you had ham
from?
and bacon. So there's like a lot going on right
A lot
there.
of
It looks like
moisture.
a
Right.
BLT.
Yeah, it needed to like just keep that moisture in there. It was crucial and
Where
delicious.
was it?
All right. That's a good.
I'll look it
That's a
up. It
good
was
sandwich
It
analysis.
was a
I'll
deli
accept
in
it.
Santa Monica.
Dude, I mean, there's
Nobody
nobody on earth that loves fucking
I'm gonna ask
sandwiches
him.
more than Shooty. He loves sandwiches like a priest loves a young child, and that's a fucking fact.
Fact.
as much as that
Love
Prince
fucking
is-
sandwiches,
is
but
a
Shooty
bit harsh
definitely likes
to
them more
agree
than-
with. That is spot on.
How's my
yeah.
mic
Yeah.
here?
Dude, that's hot, man. I mean, few people love fucking
Fantastic,
child
Max.
more than I do.
Good,
But
Max.
if it's
This is
anything,
going down like a fucking brick of nails. Oh,
I did
A
put up
brick of
6.5 on
nails.
there, by the way.
what the fuck is Max doing?
I don't know. I like it, though.
I don't know. I thought he fixed it, but now he's going.
he just spent 10 minutes putting it in the same place it was before.
Yeah.
Oh, I was fixing the mic, dude. I got my earphones in now.
I was starting
I need
to
to
think he
use
was
my-
getting
You could've
high
done
on
that
his
without
own
moving
supply
the
of
computer.
Percocet.
All right, so
No,
Max,
I couldn't turn my fucking Bluetooth on. Thank you, IT crowd.
Max, you were about to say that you're not very good at
I have my
Sea of
IT
Thieves.
IT pro.
A lot of attitude.
That's just everybody
I'll
talking.
take this and get another
I
fucking
tried. I tried, Max.
I like that we had
Sure.
10 people in here. We do need a wild card, and Max is making that fucking happen right now with a pinball view. I like that.
It's all right. All right.
Yeah.
I did put
the,
up
the moving of the
6.5 million.
furniture earlier really took me
Uh,
off guard.
Pretty good. I haven't broken a billion on this machine, so that's what I'm trying to do.
A billion?
Nice.
Billion, yeah.
Manis, what do most chicks say when they sit on that fucking thing?
I farted.
Dude, it's so
Sit on that
thick.
one, Boozy. Boozy was just fucking waiting to drop that bomb.
John, you fucking you could have fucking capitalized there.
Yeah.
Absolute
Damn it.
animal.
Wait till quarantine's over, then these chicks don't have a fucking chance.
Dude, they don't, man. They won't even know what's coming.
The fucking soup snifter, bro.
Yeah.
The cookie duster.
Yeah.
Dude, this is the corn stash, man.
Don't even leak that picture. Don't even like leak a teaser, right? Just let it be an absolute surprise.
I
Yeah.
turned mine today.
Jenny, is this better with the
I should've let it
headphones?
go.
Huh? You loving it?
Is Spencer still in
He is
Gulag?
not digging the stream today, boys.
No.
I was just not talking.
Oh,
No.
He hasn't gone just yet. Flights are
Nope.
all canceled.
no one's caught the
Can't get him there.
Gulag yet.
I
Right
can't
away.
go to. Yeah, I can't go to Siberia quite yet.
So Spencer, how is O'Hare these days?
Actually picking up.
Really?
It's
Is
getting
it?
busier. Yeah.
So how much
Oh,
money
that's really
have they
good for
lost
you.
so far? American Airlines.
On the airline lost 2.2 billion.
Jesus. So no one's
2.2.
flying?
Was that it? Just like 2 weeks of no travel?
That was quarter one. Yeah, it was just the whole quarter of nobody traveling. It is picking up
Jesus.
though. TSA travel has gone up 20% in the last week. So that's
That's
pretty
good. We got to pump people in and out of Atlanta as
Bump
fast as possible.
people out. Get in the plane, pay for your ticket,
Yeah.
get the fuck wherever you're going, and don't say anything. Wear a mask.
Yeah. And if you're Asian, wear a mask.
Oh my God.
Right?
Dude,
Or- no,
guys.
sorry.
We made it.
We're on YouTube.
so
We're out live on YouTube.
far.
Sorry.
Guys, Vaporwave 95.
Wasn't me this time.
Gas face mask.
Also, guys, I've switched off the seltzer. I've now gone to the big bottle
Oh,
Oh,
here
rosé.
we are.
with
Rosé.
the Ryan.
Big
Yeah.
bottle, no
It's a
Malorts.
beetle.
That's what I see.
Oh my God.
Mickey's baby.
I see Mickey's no Malorts. That's what I see.
Oh
Shooty, what
wow,
do you
Joey,
got?
you're not kidding, dude. Height extra cold is far better than this.
Oh yeah.
God. Yeah.
Wait, when
It's
is it?
pretty
When
good.
was it made? When was it made though?
What, Urayan?
Yeah.
You just drinking fucking
It's a
Diet
good
Coke.
one.
No, when was it made?
Oh, when?
I'm drinking a
October
regular
25th,
Coke.
I thought you
Please.
gave that up.
Not my
1982.
period.
I'll take the under.
Not a chance.
I thought you gave
Joey,
it up.
where
Did
do
you
I
give up
find
regular
it?
Coke?
Where do I find that on the Japanese label?
Yeah, back in the for our weight
It's
loss
probably-
challenge.
it might be on
that
the
we did,
bottle or
like,
the
3
label.
years
Mine
ago.
has it on. Mine has it on the bottom.
We should just throw small
The
talk
can.
into this conversation. Like,
It's probably on
what's
the
going on?
towards the neck, Steven. Printed on the
Remember that
bottom.
one time
I'm
we did
gonna
a
go
weight
make
loss
myself
challenge? I
a
owed you
John
a steak
Negroni.
dinner. Never.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna make
what-
get some
yeah.
ice.
Nothing,
That I
dude.
ended
The
up
bottle,
getting,
the
even
bottle's
if you-
snaky.
It was something else. It wasn't a steak
It also
dinner, but there
might
was
not
something
be
you're like, okay,
they
this,
don't always
this
have
counted for
a
that.
board on
Oh,
There
yeah.
was something.
Oh, no,
This-
I don't. I just don't remember
This
what it was.
diesel doesn't even have a born on date.
Might have been a
The
baseball
comedy
bet.
show, maybe.
Oh yeah, it might have been that. Something like that. Yeah.
Maybe. Nah, whatever.
George, to the
Yeah.
workers of the world, baby boy.
Brad, you're down if we go if I go up next week?
To the workers of the world.
Well, you're getting through that bottle. I'm proud of you.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
He's weird. He actually likes more.
Guys, should we play the International?
Doesn't it taste like roadkill?
Oh, dude, it tastes amazing. It's like hot chocolate, marshmallows. I don't know.
Joey-
Everything else that's good in the world is condensed right into this bottle.
Feels like
Right
one of
on.
Shooty's hugs.
How many landlords are in there, George?
Sin
Oh,
and
dude.
Get in on it. Get in on
Yeah.
it.
Hopefully
No one gives a
liquefied.
better one.
Well, George should feel luxurious drinking that. Then it's a
I'm
luxury.
happy
surrender.
that
Yeah.
somebody
Well, yes,
appreciates
dude.
it.
Yeah, it tastes like landlord's
Mike.
gasoline.
Yeah.
What did I
What
miss?
did you think of the Urayan?
Michael Thomas Schroeder.
yes.
I feel luxurious every time I hand over.
Oh
my
yeah.
Oh, the cap gun.
What a flare gun.
Cap gun
Oh, no.
sniff.
Nothing smells like fucking childhood, dude. Oh, that gets you going.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
gets you
the
going.
truth.
Oh,
That
that
is the
cap
truth.
gun smell.
Oh,
A nice
oh,
cap
boy.
gun pump.
That gets to touch yourself a little bit.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
John.
That's what
Gives
you
me all those
need.
Hey
warm
guys,
memories
guys,
of
it's
my
been
uncle
too
used to
long.
spend the
Can we
night.
get a cheers to the workers of the world?
Here you go. Speaking of tonight's topic.
Cheers.
For the workers of the world.
Is it
I'm not getting
backwards?
my security deposit back. No, it's
Lord.
good.
Or the official drink of I'm not getting
Those
my
landlords provide you that luxury.
Yeah, let's get back into it, Spencer. What's your thoughts on landlords and
no.
banks?
Well,
Yeah, where do we
cheers
leave
to
off
those guys
again?
first.
Who was telling you who to fuck off?
Yes, cheers to them. for
Okay,
enslaving
Spencer,
us.
being a
This
pi-
one's
pilot.
my favorite.
Wait, we should ask him about the flat Earth, though, right? So do you guys
Oh
have
yeah,
to
dude,
correct
it's
so
totally
that you don't
flat. I've
fly off
seen it.
into
I've
space?
I've seen it. It's flat. There's no curvature.
He has a
Here
At
we
all.
go. Yeah.
Oh yes.
You
It
guys
is
know the you guys know
1000%.
the gas. What's the
Fuck.
butt pussy video. What's his name called?
Oh, dude,
God
all
damn
gas,
it,
no
Joey.
break.
All gas, no brakes. All right. Have you
That guy
guys
is
watched this?
hilarious.
Have you guys watched his flat Earth video?
No.
Oh, yes, I did.
Is it convincing?
Okay. No, not at all. One,
Oh,
very
everyone who
convincing.
believes in the flat Earth is a fucking Nazi, apparently.
It's, fucking Spencer just said he believes it. He's seen it.
Ah, well, he's a Nazi, apparently.
He's
Dude,
seen
I-
the ends of the earth. That's
So
why
are
he's a
my
pilot.
so are my grandparents, Spencer. Don't worry
George.
about it. I made it out.
Yeah.
George,
Dude,
why
it's
was
flat.
everyone there a Nazi? Like, everyone there was like, the guy was like, so who do you believe did this? They were like, what's your opinion on Adolf Hitler?
Yeah,
It's like,
good
what
guy.
the fuck?
You know what?
Very
I
persuasive.
think that people who believe in flat Earth believe in like every conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then finally,
Pizzagate.
once they believe that every conspiracy theory is actually true, then they decide, you know what? I guess the Earth is flat. I mean,
I
that
believe in flat Earth. You have
Dude, the one guy
you have
who
a
was like
distrust for
Adolf
every
Hitler
institution.
moved to Neo-Berlin in the Arctic Circle to,
Yes.
to discover that
Oh, yeah,
Argentina.
He's hiding under the ice.
he's
got a
hiding
whole
out, yeah.
city
Him
under
and
the
his
ice.
generals hid under the ice and they're ready to just like show us the truth.
Spencer, can you talk me
Yeah,
into being a flat
I know,
earther?
dude.
yeah. So,
was hilarious.
have you ever seen the map of the world?
Yep.
Where the map ends at Japan and
Yes.
like the other ends at like Alaska.
Dog, I play Sea of Thieves, dog. That's how they're made, dog.
All right. So the reason why that is,
Yep.
Brad, is because that's where the Earth actually ends.
Well, I get that.
So
Yeah,
it's-
yeah.
So they made it.
Can I stop you right there? Is that where, if you go past east of Japan, is that where the Kraken gets you?
If you go west of Japan, that's where you
Where do you
fall
think
off
the
the Earth.
Godzilla thing came from?
Oh,
Okay.
what happens
Megalodon
is-
at then.
You don't want to
where's the
go.
Megalodon?
You don't want to go west. Wait, east of Japan or west of Japan? Either
East
way,
of Japan.
you want to go. You want to stay
Spencer.
at Japan, and you don't want to go anywhere.
Spencer and
Spencer,
directions is
you
frightening.
fly planes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of these fucking wise humans
I'm
across
telling
the
you,
goddamn
there
globe.
is no curve whatsoever. 36,000 feet. It's flat. All right.
And there you have
There's
it.
nothing.
That's it. I'm in.
So Spencer,
Man.
Spencer, when you get up that high,
Yeah.
like and you
Just
look
like
up
that.
what's
That's
above
it.
you, are they just crystals of refractals? They're not stars.
I kind of see like a dome-like thing, like
Dome.
almost
Oh,
kinda
all
like,
right.
like a.
Sure,
Yeah.
Kind of see the curvature. You know, the
Truman
only
Show.
curvature I could see is the reflection of the rest of the Earth reflecting on top of this dome.
Whoa.
Snow globe theory.
No
Mhm,
thing. Yeah.
mhm.
So that's it. That's all I could see. So
And that's-
that's all the
Play
evidence
with
I need.
lemons a lot. What's that?
What?
The lemon theory.
I'm starting to fuck this
It's not
machine
a
up,
theory,
dude.
Schroeder. It's science.
Oh, I'm
If you
sorry,
if
it's
you
true.
look it up,
I'm sorry.
it's not even.
Well,
no
hold on. To be
theorizing
fair,
about
to
it.
be fair to science,
It's
science has
science,
theories,
Michael.
so like it's
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. This is a proven theory.
Yeah, they're spitballing at best.
Spencer, do you think
Facts
that
and
above the
logic,
snow
man.
globe is where the Illuminati goes with the Democrats so they can fuck the kids?
I don't know what's above that. I'm sure Hillary Clinton's in there somewhere.
Jeffrey
I'm
Epstein?
sure.
Yeah.
Maybe
Always
Sleepy
gotta
Joe's
come
up
back
there.
quickly.
I don't know what else is up there though. So
Well, you get the closest to all of us. I don't. I never leave the
I
ground.
go.
'cause I'm
I
fucking-
touch it every
you
day,
know.
man. I'm telling you.
Spencer, Spencer,
can't see.
what,
Were
what
you
about-
touched?
have you seen
individual?
Epstein's
Many
face up there?
times.
Oh, Brian Epstein. Yeah.
Brian?
He-
Brian, whoa, who is this new figure, Brian?
He's like a second baseman from the '80s on the Red Sox. Who's Brian Epstein?
Hey, shit! I just got a text from Jeff.
Epstein?
Oh, George. And Steven, you got it too.
Dude, he's a fucking skinhead now, bro.
What the fuck, dude?
Whoa,
Look at
what's
him.
that?
Oh,
What happened to him,
Dude,
man?
yeah, there he is.
What happened?
Quarantine has been treating you guys okay. This is where I'm at.
Holy
This is where
fuck.
I'm at. Wow.
You just mohawked him.
You know what?
Jeez.
I need him to explain, man. Maybe we
Is he
should
going to
invite him
Michigan?
into the
He can-
stream.
he
To
can
go
still-
storm the
he
governor's
can
office?
rock
Really
with
wild
us.
to come on the stream.
His
I
views
talked
on
to my
life.
mom today, and my mom asked me if I've heard from Jeff. And I haven't talked to Jeff.
yo,
in like
Alex,
a
you remember
year.
that? So Spencer brought up a funny thing. Remember? This is
Oh,
somewhat
you must have been
serious.
ringing.
Sorry, guys. Do you remember? So when we were talking about the Michigan gun thing today, when
Yeah.
they went to the governor's office in California, you were like, oh yeah, like imagine if they were black or whatever. In California, Ronald Reagan, when he was governor of California, passed a
Chance the
law
Rapper back?
to prevent the Black Panthers from going and demonstrating with their guns in front of the.
Yeah, the original anti-Second Amendment laws
Yeah, it was,
in this
yeah.
country are
Ronald
Republican.
Reagan was governor of California.
Yes.
Oh my fucking God.
Now, nothing is going to get a gun law, an anti-gun
And he
law
passed the first
faster than a bunch of
anti-gun
guys
legislation.
with
Yeah.
assault rifles
Stick that in your
going to
pipe
the
and smoke
Capitol.
it up.
How do those people think that's like freedom, or that's going to keep you from? It's going to keep it legal.
Max, I have news for you. Fascists don't care about freedom.
I think they're just idiots that think they look cool with guns.
Oh,
And
probably.
then we gotta-
They're
but-
definitely
but-
LARPing, but there's definitely a large community. of
They're
them.
LARPing so hard that we're going to have to take their guns away because they're going to hurt somebody.
Well,
Somebody's going to
failed
LARP
to die on
into
purpose.
until it's real, and then there's going to be a fucking problem. I don't want to be like around a bunch of people with guns. Like, it's legal. It's like, yeah, it's awkward as shit too.
Oh,
Yeah, well, yeah,
walking their
absolutely.
dog right now.
What the fuck do you have a gun?
There's gonna
for,
be a
like?
Corona-related shooting pretty soon. I'm thinking.
Yo, didn't Canada have one that was pretty bad?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Corona-related.
Canada just banned a shit ton of guns. Pretty much
Yeah.
every AR, as far as I understand.
Is that because of the shooting?
Yeah.
I don't know. They,
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it was like 1,500 different gun classifications are now completely illegal there.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I just saw something on the news today about it. Well, when I was reading
How many people
Google
did the guy
aggregated
kill?
news.
Did he kill like 10?
I thought 12.
I try not to read too much about them anymore, the shooters.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a bummer.
I can't
Yeah,
just
I actually
commit.
stopped reading the news
Never-
like
never
altogether
gets
about
better.
a year after Sandy Hook.
Well, I mean, to be honest, all news right now, every single story is related to Corona. So
That's
I
true.
mean, if you don't want to read about Corona, then you
I've,
can't.
I've completely plugged out of news. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's news? I don't even know what that is.
It's all bad news. That's what it is.
Fake news, actually.
Well, I simply
I
just watched
agree.
Telemundo
You see,
and I don't
guys,
know Spanish,
fucking-
so for me it sounds
The
like it's all
problem
good.
is,
news.
the problem
Max
is,
just
guys,
died?
is you're all stooges of the media. If only you had listened to InfoWars, then
fucking
You
you'd
didn't get
be
your
in,
war,
like,
did you?
I can't get
InfoWars
enough
is the
Alex
real
Jones,
place to
baby.
get news. See,
Dude,
the truth is,
I'm still concerned about why the frogs are gay.
the truth is that
They never found out.
Fucking
people like
chlorine.
Spencer. People like Spencer have a little
Yeah.
switch in their plane that they flip where when no one can see them, and they
Oh,
release chemicals into the water.
It's-
and they make the frogs gay.
Oh,
All right,
dude,
guys, and I don't know about
that's that switch is like like it's right above
Well,
my
shit,
head.
Spencer,
you
don't
actually
say-
gonna tell us
don't,
about
don't say
chemtrails?
that. As an employee of the the
yeah, that's true.
people.
Yeah.
I close. You got to keep that close. To here.
I want to hear
Dude,
about
I will
chemtrails.
never forget when Carter called me up and he's like, "So Joe, like dead fucking serious." Like called me up. I was sitting on the couch playing Siege, and he's like, "Hey man, how's life?" I was like, "Dude," he's like, "Yeah, I just wanted to catch up." He's like shooting the shit with me. He's like, "So I gotta be honest with you. What's with this vapor trails?"
Oh,
I was like,
Is that this, Joey?
Carter.
The guy was a pilot.
Yeah, I know. This is the most amazing thing about it.
Maybe you never looked at the back.
And I was like, what about him? He's like, well, is the government really like putting chemicals in the sky to do stuff? And I was like,
yes.
Well, Joe, are they?
well, you tell him. I don't know, man. You hit the
You
button.
tell us, Spencer, are the chemtrails real or not?
You hit the button.
They
it goes
totally are.
He's
Yeah,
like-
I'm just kidding around. Yeah, they definitely are.
The moral of the story was like after we were all talking about, like, Carter, you're also a pilot. Like you should know that these are just vapor trails from a wingtip or an engine outlet. And he's like, yeah, but that's exactly what someone who is involved in it would say. I was like, well,
That's
dude,
fair.
come
That's
on,
fair.
man.
It's fair.
Well, now there's nothing you can say then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, all right,
Argument's over.
Fuck.
Yeah, there's no discussion at that point.
Tell us what you know, Spencer. Dude, did you see the
Fucking
fucking
hate this
videos that got they got released by
Yeah,
the government
I
about the UFOs?
I saw
Oh,
that
yeah,
a
I
little
wanna
bit. I
talk
don't know what to
about
think
that.
about that. I think it's really cool.
Yeah. Have you
Uh,
ever seen anything like that?
I've never seen anything like that. No.
Really? You just
Okay,
put
I've
an
seen a
idle
couple
po-
shooting stars though. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, that is
Have
cool.
you guys?
That's cool.
Have you guys?
I've
ever
only seen
anything?
2, and they're really fucking fast. And like, I saw one out of the corner of my eye, and then one I was actually like looking straight ahead, and it was like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, that's a shooting star. And the captain looks up and he's like, oh yeah, that was, wasn't it? I was like, that was it. Yeah, those are really cool because they're a little bit brighter when it's like really dark, so they kind of light up like.
Well, you're way up there. Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, dude, they light up a little bit
particulate
more, and
between
you're
you.
just like, holy
You're
fuck!
closer.
Like that was something that just
There had
whizzed
to be
by
a
us.
brief moment. You're like,
Dude, that
"Please
thing
be
is going
UFO."
so fast.
Yeah.
It's a fraction of a second.
I
Like
saw
it's not
when
even a
Jenny-
second.
Does it do that?
It's
When
gone.
Jenny and
Oh,
I
yeah,
were
it
last
can't be.
flying back
That's
from
amazing.
Colorado.
That's
We
so
took
cool.
the rest of the edibles that we had,
Oh,
and
that's cool.
the plane had to leave earlier because there was a storm, and it was just off to the south of us, and we flew like next to the storm, and I could see all this lightning like crackling throughout the cloud. It looked like
Oh
this-
yeah, dude.
like a giant battleship.
I see that all the time. It's crazy,
It's fucking great, man.
dude. The lightning
Oh,
in
man,
this,
that does
like
sound cool.
sometimes you get a lightning storm.
Oh, we were super high too, and we brought McDonald's on the plane and pissed everybody off. But that's a whole nother.
Oh, yeah, but you won.
Oh, you were
Worse.
those
Oh my
guys.
god,
that.
you open up
plane had to
food on
leave
an
early, so
airplane.
we were
It's
trying to
the
get the
worst.
nuts.
Yeah.
Especially
You can't do that,
McDonald's,
dude.
that's like
Yeah.
so stinky.
Yeah,
only
Yeah,
fucking.
like
McDonald's
salad
is like a
sandwiches.
pure bag of grease. It's just like
And dude, they have McDonald's ads in
We ate
O'Hare,
all
like
our edibles.
for that. They're like, oh, open up some McDonald's in the plane. I'm like, fuck you. Do not
Yeah.
open up McDonald's in the plane.
yeah, dude,
plane
it
had to
stinks
leave early,
like
dude.
like
Dude,
frying
yeah, it
fries.
smells. It doesn't
We
smell
weren't the
good
only
either.
people.
Do you smell it in the cockpit?
Look at Max. is
Dude,
just
it's like
sitting
if
there
I
"All
made
right,
some
I was
food at
just
home
saying
and I was
good
like, all right,
story."
guys, like I'm gonna
What am I
get
gonna
some
do?
pasta in the
Yeah,
microwave.
Yeah, yeah,
fucking...
it sounds like microwave
Okay.
food. Yeah.
I just ingested a debilitating amount of legal consumable, and
What did you
And the
digest?
hard
digest?
nuggets, about to go 30,000.
Yeah.
What
this
did
can't
you
kill you, right?
what did you take? What did you digest, Max?
We're about to take off. Am I right?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really remember.
Okay.
We still had a bunch of extra stuff left, so we
You
just
Easter it?
we just were outside and we saw some hippie looking girl and just made her day. She's like, do you want some money and stuff? I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not legal. Like, here you go.
Yeah.
Give her like a bag.
Yo, Joe, remember that one time we were at the airport in Las Vegas
Yeah.
and we saw the guy watching porn on his computer in front of us?
Nice.
Yeah, remember that?
At an airport? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
dude. We were at an airport and I was
Richard.
sitting at the terminal in the chair and then look in front of us and this
Hey,
guy
dude,
is on his
join our
laptop
webinar.
and he's editing porn.
We're
Oh, he's an editor.
I was there.
gonna make that
I
joke.
saw it.
It's a little like
Honest
it's in this like
working
little
man.
window
Yeah.
and he's like sitting there doing
Dude,
this.
We're all
And like I
We're
look
all
at
drunken
him and I
messes
see
right
like
now.
this girl like getting fucked and I'm like, wait a minute, is this guy watching porn?
Come on, do it. We
And
do
he's-
Drunk Fridays, my man.
And he's editing it. And I think Joe or someone asked him like what he was doing. I don't know. Maybe no one did, but
You
No,
know what,
literally just
Spencer?
talking.
He sounds like an
Yeah.
honest working man trying
Yeah.
to make a living. You know, it could be
in the middle of an
Richard.
airport though. It's like, come on, dude.
Pretty sure if you're a porn editor, you shouldn't be
Do it,
doing
George.
Like that. Don't do it like that.
Yeah.
You'll make everyone's day, dude.
Yo, are you talking to Richard?
Are you talking about all the honest workers in the world?
Yeah, the honest workers. Honest
To the workers of the world.
editing porn,
Yay,
and
boys.
Richard. Yes. To
And
the
to
workers of the
all
world.
of those.
Yeah, we'll probably be unboxed after. Yeah.
I just
The workers
It's
of the
May Day,
world.
so we're getting lit.
thought I
Don't be
sent them all to
watching
my
this.
mom.
Blow up my-
Oh, you did? See, that's a good
Calling on
string.
your phone, like,
Jeff,
10
Well,
minutes.
Jeff George is killing it right now.
Richard.
I just said clearly we're all because she asked how we're doing. I said clearly we're all thriving with post.
Yeah. Yeah. Sick.
I'm not cutting my shit
Richard!
till fucking June, dude.
Yeah, dude, I talk to him every day. You know, mostly what he tells me is that he thinks I'm his favorite. Everyone else is a very distant second.
Who are you
Sorry,
talking
guys.
about, George?
Oh,
Talking about all my conversation with Richard. That's usually what we talk
Oh yeah. Who?
I believe it. He never fucking talks anymore.
about. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, he was doing all right, you know, for a while, right at the beginning. after I think it was like around New Year's. So we gave him a hard time for not talking with us.
Yeah.
And he conversed for a while, but I guess, you know, he's busy or something. Corona is just taking over his life, I guess. So now he's only got time to talk to me. Sorry, guys.
Does he actually talk to you, George, all the time?
No, we occasionally message here there.
I called him last week. I never got a response.
My advice is send him a message first.
Road to a billion.
Yeah, he doesn't,
tell him you
talk
want to
to me.
call him. What? What was that?
You haven't talked to Richard, Alex, at all?
He hasn't talked. I ran into him on Xbox once.
All right, I have a Richard report.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, he said that he sends at least 1 or 2 group chats per day. And he's like, they don't get through. And he's like, are you kidding me? I'm like, no. He's like, yeah, well, that makes sense why you guys haven't responded. I'm like, I haven't seen, this is the first one I've gotten in a month from him. He's just like,
Hey.
what?
This is why maybe we should switch to WhatsApp, guys.
I agree, George. I'm on with George.
Yeah,
WhatsApp.
yeah.
Almost
Who's on the
everyone was
WhatsApp
down
train?
with. Yeah, almost everyone was down.
He was
with that
actually a
last
little
time we
bit
tried.
sad. He's like, really? Like, I've been talking.
I think we'll have a better opportunity there.
Interesting. He also
All
hasn't
right.
been playing Xbox with
Let's
anybody.
pull
He
it up.
said he'd be on
Yeah.
Xbox later tonight if we get on.
Oh, what's he playing?
Yeah,
Tell
did
me
you tell
again
him
the
Sea of
shit.
Thieves?
Shooty,
No,
get
I did
Sea of
not.
Thieves right now while we're talking, dude.
That was what I was doing before we were all tired. I was watching some YouTube videos to see what it was all about.
Dude, we're gonna have like 8 boats going.
Dude, we're gonna have
Well, that's something we got to keep in mind, guys. The more people that get it.
We have a
the
How
better.
are we gonna get on the
Guys,
same server? That's
I
the question.
can't see of thieves.
They don't let you do that.
Shooty,
So,
I'm telling you
I
right
figured
now,
out
you'll really
the
like it.
downside to the Orion.
Yeah.
It makes me burp like a motherfucker.
See
Well,
if
because
Thieves
of fucking
isn't on
Budweiser, I
Linux,
can't
guys.
fucking finish.
Does
Hey,
anybody
Schroeder.
have any new ghost stories?
New
Wait,
what?
what stories?
Ghost stories.
Oh, ghost.
Ghost?
Yeah.
They said golf stories.
I thought
Max,
you said
do you have
golf.
any?
Like go
I
for
woke up screaming the other day.
That's pretty normal, I guess.
I thought somebody was running down my hallway at me, and
Oh,
the backboard of my bed is a window. So I was like, it was fucking
Was
weird.
Jenny
Classic.
still
It was
sleeping?
very
Was
weird.
Jenny
I-
still
I-
next to you?
It was like I just woke up. Like my dream was looking down the hallway
fuck
with
you,
my glasses
dude.
off.
Oh, I've
and
been there.
Man.
my house is
you.
really my house is like long.
Sorry,
Like right
no,
now we're kind of we're in the living room here.
Yeah, yeah.
See, so
You blow
the sun
everything.
comes in these windows in the morning. They face
Okay, but
east.
what's in the fridge?
So stupid, man.
Yeah.
Want to see in the fridge?
Yeah.
Not really.
All right.
Yeah.
Fridge.
I'll keep my balls in my pants.
Yeah.
I can show you guys. All
What did you do? Stupid bootloader.
right. So this is the way I'm looking when I'm sleeping. Right.
Wait,
This is-
where's your bed?
This is my bed,
Yeah.
Okay.
and
Okay.
I could just see like
That's the
'cause there's
cleanest
just-
I've ever seen your room.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at that ceiling I just
Bird,
remodeled.
don't like it is.
Jesus.
Hey, check this out.
There's a fucking wild ass dog in my yard.
Alexa, turn off Fancy Boy.
Oh,
Fucking Nifco.
The fan just turned off. The fan's name is Fancy Boy.
it is.
Get it, fan?
But I've had those fucking scare dreams before because like Brad's woken me up all scared, like running up my stairs.
Look at that fucking ceiling.
And then like I've had the same in dreams where like I felt like someone was running up my stairs. I'm like, oh
Okay, but wait, I just ripped the ceiling down and redid it this week. So that's
God, here we go. Look what we've
look at that shit.
going off the ceiling.
All right, that is
Perfect walls.
Hey,
Bodie.
Schroeder.
Dude, this
We
room is
we
great.
were on a ghost story here until we started
Okay,
showing off the fucking ceiling.
Alexa, turn on Fancy Boy.
Oh, geez.
Hey, Schroeder.
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves. If you go up to the crow's nest, you can change the flag of your ship.
Yeah, we figured that out last night.
Did you
Red
see
flag.
the Allegiance one?
Max has the spooky one.
Oh, by the
gonna
way,
buy I
Max-
can get the
But-
gold one.
Well, like you can put up a flag to join another boat on the same
There's a little
team.
drawing of me and Jenny that I never
Yeah.
finished.
Yeah,
Well, Brad put up the
Ozzy.
gay one last night. We were rocking
yeah.
the
We
rainbows.
flew under the rainbow all day.
Oh, here we go, guys.
fact,
Well, that will spawn you near each
What's
other.
in that fridge?
no, there's a different one. There's one like called the
What's in
Allegiance.
there?
or
A
something.
box of wine?
And you'll split
What kind of
your,
soy sauce you got?
you'll
It's a
split
box
your
wine.
earnings.
That's not a bad box wine. Soy sauce.
So
soy
I was
sauce would
reading
be-
forums straight
soy sauce
from
would be over here.
straight from
You don't need a
You don't keep
refrigerator.
it in the
soy sauce.
fridge?
the developers, and they said they don't want that.
Um,
Like we're trying to not have
Here you go. If you like salads,
of
Nice.
people group up together. 'cause it would ruin
balsamic glaze, highly
Do they try
recommend
the
it.
cash roll?
Oh, nice.
What else you got?
I
in
do
there?
like
Poison.
that.
I do a
Just
lot
people
of
were
Asian.
complaining
down
that
a
you
little
couldn't
bit.
play with more than 4 or 3 other friends.
Oh,
And
there
the
we go.
developers said,
Oh, we
like,
got
why can't we at least get another group
bunch of
together in the
bacon.
same server? And they said they
Sour
don't want
chicken.
that because it would ruin the game.
You gotta
Nice.
tilt the
Be-
camera down.
It would
Right,
be
you know.
overwhelming if you could create a.
Oh, there we
fleet.
go. There we go. There we go.
Sorry, sorry,
Ice,
sorry.
ice.
Water.
Please.
We don't have a water purifier. We have.
Yeah, I
very
think it's
cold
only
fridge.
with random teams.
You have to
here.
buy
Carrots
your
for the
water like
dog.
Yeah,
Mistake.
that makes
Ozzy.
sense.
Why don't you get like a Brita
So-
filter?
I'll be right back, guys.
Because we keep intending to get this thing. Ozzy, you want a carrot?
Oh, where's Ozzy at?
I don't know.
So how many 40s you got?
This is
He's,
dude. This I'm nursing. This is the only one.
I know. Lots of minced garlic and great.
I know. I'm not impressed with myself either. It's almost gone.
I think I got the same mustard as you.
Here we go.
Nice.
I'm
All right.
gonna do it. I'm gonna do
Push.
it. I'm gonna do
Workers
it.
of the
I'm gonna
world.
finish it. Ah,
Workers of the world,
To
Swill.
the-
Workers
to
of
the
the world,
fridges
Swill.
of the
Workers of the world.
Oh.
Workers of the world.
Look at this dog. This lazy
The
dog.
thing is,
Oh,
Max,
The thing
so
is,
cute.
Spencer, do you not agree with the workers of the world?
Max, there's a problem here.
I mean,
Whenever you do a
you're
fridge
just
showing,
like any other people of the world.
the final shot
Everyone
must
works.
be you putting
Okay.
your camera in the
Dude,
fridge
I don't
and
like
closing
Big
the
On
door.
Shredder. I'm gonna put it out there.
I'm holding my laptop though.
Your laptop's got to go in the fridge, and you got to
Yeah,
close
the vast
door.
majority of people, I won't choose.
Those are the rules for
Ozzy,
a
come
fridge
here.
showing.
Here's to everybody that's not.
All right, I'll make
not
the dog
working.
dance first though.
Judy, I totally understand why you hated 40s.
Not
I get
working?
it. I get it,
Come
man.
on.
So working?
Come on,
Yeah.
dance. bud.
They're so
What?
dumb.
What? Hated
Spencer's a
what?
cuck.
All right, all right.
40s.
Why
He's
does your
tired.
dog like carrots?
Oh, man.
He eats so many carrots, his poop turned orange once.
Dude, I went through a real big 40.
That's weird.
Wait, do dogs eat carrots? Is that a no?
Yeah, it's
They
good.
have almost no caloric value to a dog, but they're non-toxic. So
Some good fiber.
Wait,
in
don't
winter,
worry.
I'll
Labor Day
supplement
though.
them.
Asha has rejected carrots again. She does.
When he gets less exercise, I'll give him more carrots, like in winter and stuff. And it's a good treat too, because he fucking loves them, and they don't make him fat.
All right,
freezer.
Let's see. What is it like being in Max's fridge?
Whoa, is that the freezer or is that the fridge?
It's a freezer.
Why is it on the bottom?
I don't know, dude. It's a weird old fridge. All right, I gotta make some room, but we'll
Let's
you
get in
guys
there. Let's get in there, boys.
The light's gonna turn off. Oh, the light's gonna turn off.
You gotta close it
It's
real
all
slow.
good.
That's the key.
Yeah, it's all good. We gotta
Should
know
I put
what
my
it's like
phone
to
in
be
there with the
fridge.
light?
George, we need to get inside of your fridge too, man. I want to see that.
Oh, you want to see my fridge, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring the desktop in there.
We could come to an arrangement, for the workers of the world.
All right.
Whoa.
For the workers of the world.
Hey, we're in the fridge.
See you later, Max.
Hey,
Have a
bye,
good one.
Max. See ya.
Dude, this is like the Zool shot from Ghostbusters.
Hey, bye, Jenny. Bye,
Yes,
Jenny.
close the door.
Everybody. All right,
See you
let's
later.
Ooh, dude, that's
Yo,
nice.
look at that Land O'Lakes. We got the Land O'Lakes visual.
We're in the fridge. Woot, woot.
Yo, that
Hey
is
guys,
the
what's
old
up?
school Fridge. You
Why
can
did
tell
you go
by
in the
like
fridge?
the
I don't know.
plexiglass
That's.
over the
I
butter.
feel like I'm a piece of milk.
a piece of milk.
Piece
Just a
milk. Who the
piece
fuck
of
says
milk.
piece of milk.
What's wrong with you?
A piece
Tell
of
Jenny
milk.
to dump him out. We
Applaud you, Max.
Spencer's a certain type of
I
special,
applaud you.
alright?
That was amazing.
He's a fucking flat earther.
He's a fucking flat earther.
Oh, dude, totally flat. There's no question about it.
Yo, do
Hey,
you want
John.
to know why? Yo, do you want to know the real reason why Christopher Columbus stopped in America?
That's
Because
where
the
the
earth
earth
is
is
flat.
He was afraid to go to India because he would fall off the edge of the earth.
That's right.
Facts.
Hey, how many people have sailed actually on this earth and seen it? I haven't.
I've sailed in Sea of Thieves. It's
Yeah,
flat.
that
It's
it's
flat.
totally flat.
Flat, yeah. See if these says it's flat. You get
Dude, look at the
Kraken.
map. Look at the map. It's
Dude,
flat.
you get Krakened and it's done.
Round Earth is going to be.
I have
download.
yet to see the Kraken.
Oh, really? It just kills you.
No, it doesn't. You can kill the Kraken. Yes, you can.
Good luck.
Yes, you can. You can kill it. It's an achievement on Xbox. You can
Okay,
kill it.
so it's a probably a different Kraken that they added to the game, but the end of the Earth Kraken will kill you. Absolutely.
Oh,
every time.
end of the
Well,
Earth.
the end of the
Kraken.
Earth will kill you.
So yeah, the game. Okay, if you go far enough in the game, the water turns red. Everything is just crazy, and the Kraken comes and kills you. But you can fight it for a while. You can have a fun time.
You can kill the Kraken, Joe.
Okay, I'm not disputing that. I'm just telling you what
So
happens.
full in-
Sounds like you're
Road
disputing.
to 1 billion. Don't forget to smash that subscribe.
Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Brad, are you ready?
Smash that right there, up there. Joe will put it in post edit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
Right here
post
as
edit
well.
this shit.
Yeah,
Right
it's
here
right
as well.
there,
I
guys.
tell you, I
You
was
want
post editing. Holy shit, rendering videos
You
takes a
know.
long ass time.
All right,
yeah?
Jorge.
The short guy, a little
I hear
What's that
monster.
fish looking like?
It's okay.
Oh, you want
Hey
to see?
guys,
Hold on, guys.
guys, I
Actually
have a
having Linux
toast.
troubles
I have a
right
toast. I have a toast. I have a toast.
Oh,
Yes.
I caught it.
Problem is
to,
Linux troubles.
to the workers of the
And
world.
then I'll show you my
We've
fridge.
lost
Hold
4
on.
of our panelists. It's almost half.
I don't have any shots, Jerome.
It's okay. It's just to the workers of the world.
What did you drink? it
All
all?
those have jobs.
Drink all
Burgers of
what?
the world.
I don't
Sure,
know.
why don't
You
you let
always,
me,
I feel like you always got liquor.
I drank all that booze weeks ago.
God damn it!
Let me
Spencer's a
finish this
beta cook.
ball.
All right, cheers.
I'm a worker of the
I'm not
world.
saying you're not.
You are.
You just
Spencer.
Yeah,
don't
man. I'm a
support your
worker of
other
the world.
workers.
I'm cheersing
Yeah, dude.
myself at this point.
Yeah, hell yeah. Do that. All workers unite
You are
Everybody
the-
that works.
You are a
under
worker.
one flag.
I'm unemployed.
All
Get the
workers
fuck out of here.
unite under one flag.
Not
Schroeder's
by
a worker.
fucking choice, you cunt.
Yeah, everyone's here is a worker. Fuck
We
them.
need solidarity.
Solidarity
lady.
across all lines except for class.
What if I don't
Ready,
want to
play or
work?
what?
Spencer,
What?
go suck.
Trust
Well,
me, you
then I
want to
have
work.
a very nice camp for you in
You
Siberia.
like sat down. You're like, nah.
To
Yeah, we got a
reacclimate
nice
to working.
gulag for you, Bucko.
Yeah, the
If I don't wanna
gulag
work, I
will
go to the
make you
gulag?
work.
No,
Yeah.
no. Think of it more as like a rehabilitation.
The first
Oh,
3 days
okay.
of not working, I wanted right back to work. You think it's nice until it's
No,
What happened?
no one does not want to work. Like, that's a fallacy sold to you by a bunch of liars.
I mean, well, there are certain individuals who like don't work. I don't know, don't like to work. I don't know.
I mean,
That's
I
not
think,
really trying to be. I know.
Yeah,
that's
no,
not
I don't
racist.
think.
It's not-
I don't
It's
know.
all
I think there's people who either don't fit into our societal definition of what work is, or we don't respect their labor, like
So, and there's
housekeepers.
a lot of people
mothers.
who are spoon fed too, and they don't even know what work is. Like,
Oh well, yeah. I mean, that's always
Then
the
they
rich
become
people, isn't it?
landlords.
Though. Yeah, it is the landlords, isn't it? Landlords don't fucking work. They hire people to work off of your fucking rent check, anyways. We're done with
Yeah,
that.
Spencer, your rebuttal?
Ah,
landlords.
get it, bitch!
Love 'em.
Yeah, you lick the. Yeah, next time your landlord comes, you know who that
Dude.
bitch is.
What if I became a landlord?
Well, don't worry. You'll be summarily
after
executed
what I've
upon
heard
its
you
resolution.
talk about
you
today,
got
Spencer,
friends, man.
you're probably the last person that would be a landlord in this room.
I wouldn't be a very good one.
You'd be the worst
You
landlord
literally
of all
think there's
time.
no benefits to owning property.
No, Schroeder,
is.
don't you
But
understand?
not everyone can own property.
Schroeder, don't you
literally said
understand?
there's no benefit.
There
Don't
is
you
benefits.
understand? It's a luxury to rent.
It is.
But yeah, that's
It
what
is.
Spencer thought. It's a luxury to rent.
yourself.
Like,
It's a
Luxury.
luxury to end. That is the most idiotic phrase I've ever heard. In my
Think about
life.
it, man. Like you're not
Come on
committed
down.
to anything. You can just
Spencer, you're thinking about that from
I'm
a
just gonna
single.
tell you straight up, you're not convincing anyone.
Maybe Spencer's a luxury for you.
You could be a
Yeah,
nomad.
that's it.
Luxury.
That's
You
it.
could
It's a
Jenny,
live
put on
luxury
year
the
to
for-
year in different
It's a
states and
luxury
different
for like a
places.
specific type of single male man who has no children, which it specifically fits him, which is like a minute minority of people.
Yeah, dude. Like, what if I wanted to move to
Like,
California?
it's so
hold
idiotic.
on, real quick. What if I had a family and I was like, "Yo, guys, like, we should live in Illinois for 2 years, and then after
Sell your
that, we
house.
should move to California."
Sell
But
your
I
house
don't want
or
to
rent
sell
your
a
house.
house.
How much?
Hey, rent your
Spencer,
house.
Wait,
Spencer,
You,
how much?
you
do you
own it.
think-
You have the right to rent it yourself. Then
Wait,
Spencer,
hold on.
Mr.
Everybody pause. Everybody
Or
pause.
Airbnb or
Let's just talk
something.
about something else. Let's
Yeah, we should
right now.
Yeah,
What would
I
you
like
like to
that.
talk about?
Brad's like hanging from a ceiling fan just out of frame right now because how boring this fucking conversation is.
Oh, but those are some. I don't know if those are bed sheets or fucking
Those are pirate sheets, boy.
Those are towels.
Yeah.
I think
Judy,
Brad's
Curtains
feeling
look like
the field on that shot again. You're looking
70s
good.
bed sheets.
Said you're looking good. At the field, love it. Everybody else,
Right.
we got to work on composition here, guys. We really do.
You're right.
More out
Wow.
of the frame? Is this
Kind of
good?
like the friggin' bell of the ball over here. I didn't realize that.
Well, you
just
see,
won,
you see how
Tom
Judy has a
Chang
lot of
and
depth
Quinn.
of field, and he's also centering the lines on himself.
How do I look? Do I look like I'm good?
You look great.
I'm in the corner.
Your house looks like
I didn't even
some
see it for a
optical illusion.
second.
Like I can't
You're
tell if
just in
that's a
a
door
tiny
on the
little
ceiling or
corner.
if that's a wall. Or
I got fixture pizza earlier in the stream. Yeah.
I
Here's
got
the important question of the
I
night.
got Zephyros tonight.
Download
Anybody
Pirates,
else super fucking jealous of that or
You
what?
pick it up? They don't deliver,
God,
right?
yeah. They've extended it because of everything that's going on. But no, I went and picked it up like a man.
I didn't even know they delivered at all. I thought they were like
What am I gonna have somebody deliver the food to me? What, like a landlord? No.
Ah.
I will most certainly pick it up. For
You will pick
myself.
it up like a good proletariat.
I literally had one slice of that pizza.
Damn.
Which pizza?
Well, I got the deep dish at fixture. It's fucking massive.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Well, they do a
Steven,
nice job.
what's the pizza we ordered from
You got Wisconsin Pizza Party. Remember, we already went over that.
fucking great
Schroeder
great Wisconsin pizza party
Dude, that shit
via
was
George
fucking
Marat
awesome.
Deep
via
pizza
George
party.
No,
Morato's
Wisconsin Pizza Authority
best.
is the best
Yeah, dude.
for its level.
You got
Yes,
you were
and
subsidized.
that's the
Yeah,
whole
for
point.
being hammered.
Dude, no,
For a very
it is.
cheap,
Listen, Wisconsin Pizza
George
Party.
ordered it.
You know what it
was
is?
fucking
it's like a step above Domino's. And
Yes. Oh, and it's
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah. Better
Oh.
Domino's.
Yes, and it was
it's
so
the best
good.
drunk option. For
Yeah,
sure.
But
that
I
was
would, and I would much
fucking-
rather support that than Domino's for sure.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, and
For
it's
sure,
yeah.
local.
Oh,
It was-
fuck
it was-
Domino's.
You know where it is?
Pizza
Shooty, it's
Hut
right across
is
from Bel Air.
hey,
Guys,
Where that old
Yeah, where that
place
Euro
used to
place
be.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
Brad and Alex kill themselves?
Oh, Brad's alive.
He's back.
I heard
Boozy's
Alex.
back. He had
I
to
heard from the pirate
change
line
out
that
his
Alex
flannel.
is making another Negroni.
Yeah, it's a long Negroni.
Hey,
though.
has
He's
anybody
staring at
had
me,
a
wondering?
transfer pizza up here?
Yeah.
I've heard about transfer. It's supposed
Transfer is
Yeah,
good.
right.
Brad.
Transfer's
Yeah,
got a full
I
restaurant
haven't
too.
had
You
it
can
yet.
go there.
Brad,
and
go
eat.
follow my Twitch.
Shooty, that one's pushed big on. I know everyone's talking Shooty. That one's pushed big on Reddit. Like, I feel like it's a shill almost.
Transfers the
Yeah.
same owners as. Do you remember where
Well,
I
it's
used to
in like
live
the
with?
limbo.
Remember where I used to live with Alexa? First apartment
Yeah.
we had. That what was it called? Via.
Yeah.
It's the same owners. It's the same pizza as there.
Oh.
Well, they make their own pasta. Dude.
I don't
They
know.
got-
It's like
fantastic.
really
Yeah.
thin,
All
almost,
right.
almost
Well,
like
that's what it
Neapolitan
is then.
style.
Okay.
It was good.
All right.
Thursday night
Well,
jazz.
is it good
my
or
girl
not?
Marge singing.
If it's
Go
not,
check out
Ifco
Thursday.
said no. He just gave it the gladiator thumbs down. Are we not? You know,
Thursday's
is that not something to give it a try or not?
It's different. I
What are
liked
we
it.
thinking? What's
Go to the
okay.
restaurant.
Well,
It's
what's
not-
It's like
different
a
about it
Neapolitan
though?
style. Like you go there and get like a personal pie.
Oh
Like
yeah. Gotcha. Like San Papa Giorgino's over here downtown.
Whoa, that's a real place.
Oh, it's San Giorgio.
Yeah, San Giorgio.
San
That's like
Giorgio's
the most
way better.
authentic
That's
that
like-
you'll
that's real.
absolutely get. Yeah,
That's
that
actually-
is
their oven
the
was-
real deal.
Their oven was
Yeah.
built here from
The
Italy.
only way that they can call it, the only way they can call it a Neapolitan pizza is
Yeah.
because it's the oven from.
There's literally less than like 10 of those ovens in the country.
Oh, shit.
Really?
That's
And
legit.
the other like three of them are at like the Italy's, like the one in Chicago, New York.
Yeah. Well, the guys that are making the pizza, the chefs, they have been to Italy and trained by the chefs over there.
Why is
their
why is
chefs,
the
she's
oven
good
so
shit.
rare? Why don't they just make more ovens?
It's just the way that
Spencer,
it
like
cooks.
your sarcasm sucked.
That's a general question.
Whoa, dude.
This is just the way he talks.
Why does it have to be so rare?
No,
Why-
whoa. Can I get a fuck Spencer in here?
No,
All
I
right,
don't
just
like
wants to
that
know why
negative
they're special.
mentality.
Spencer, I'm actually gonna go to bed for you here. Spencer's just a little Aspergery, and he wants to know why it's different. He doesn't know he's offending him.
I like Neapolitan pizza. I just don't get why their oven has to be so exclusive.
Max, we know what Spencer is. It's just
It's to keep the
knowing him for
authenticity, the rareness, the
13
exclusivity
years.
of it.
So
I don't know,
yeah.
man.
Hold on, Schroeder says
I've got
something. I couldn't hear it.
some burgers.
It's not that the pizza's rare; it's the ovens that are made in.
I
Italy
know.
are
That's
rare.
what I'm
He gets
saying.
it.
Why can't we just make the same shit here? Why can't we just make more ovens that are like that? It's just
They're
bread.
made in
by the way,
Italy. It's,
Joey, I
it's
finished
like a
Bill Ryan.
$20,000 oven.
And why is there only
See
10
them,
of
You
them?
know,
they're
why
very
don't they
decorate, like,
make
it's very-
more Sammy Sosa rookie cards? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then it brings
Yeah,
down
that
the
was
$1 million
perfect.
Why would
value.
make more
question.
Sammy
Love it.
Sosa one
Great
of these
analogy.
cards?
So is it like bourbon has to be made in Bourbon County? Like, can I make bourbon like in California?
That's exactly how it is.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I will
it's
say,
Earth
yeah,
flat.
There is,
Okay,
there
so
is
it's just
something
where
with,
it's
Because it is.
with cooking
I'm
and
with
that
Spencer. I
like
want to know what the fucking magic is here.
well, so like with bread, like saying bread in France, like if you use a French bread recipe, it will taste different here because the water is just like physically different. So it could
Isn't
be
that-
some of that too.
Yeah,
Is
but
that
if you're
'cause they
talking
use
about the
different
oven
wheat in
itself, we
France?
can replicate that.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
I mean, I have a
Cuddy
Neapolitan
is lighting
place right
up.
here. I
Like
get pizza from
Spencer,
them
it's
all the
just
time.
like you
Yeah,
said.
she's
It's
all
just like
cash.
bourbon. Like bourbon's
Ah,
made in the bourbon bells.
that's
Like
too
it's
bad,
similar to
man.
that
Yeah.
pizza style.
That
That's
is
so
just
true.
too bad.
Spencer, when's the last time you've had Japanese, like proper Japanese ramen here?
You know,
I've
Never.
had a place.
Fucking never like we got
No.
in Japan.
No, I've had a place that was pretty close.
Close,
They
right?
actually have locations in Japan. It's from Japan. They came here.
Yeah, but that's how they all work. It's just like the same Neapolitan kitchens here. But it's not like you had in Japan, right?
No, not exactly the same.
Right.
Not
Go
not
Japan.
not entirely. I mean,
So
I
there
don't
you
know.
go.
The experience of
comes
the
down to not only
experience
the
of
flour,
ordering
but
in
the
Japan
water
is half
that you're
the
talking about.
half the
Yeah,
half
so
the-
it's just a different thing.
Hey, Shooty, what kind of water are you using that bond?
Oh,
yeah.
purified.
The original's the
original,
original, you know what I'm saying?
Milwaukee
Yeah.
tap water.
Yeah, see, you can't get that anywhere. You will never hit
But
a
the
bond. that
but
hits
the
like that.
ice cubes come from the a well over in this Powers Lake area.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
start replicating those
So
ice
it's
cubes.
a bit exotic. It brings a little pungent, salty, earthy taste to it.
Is that
I
in your
think that
backyard? Is that in the
That punchy,
backyard? of
salty,
the-
earthy taste is every time I come over to your house, I rub each individual ice cube on my nuts for a little bit, and then I put them back in there so you can get a love from me every time I leave.
That's a hot
You know
take
what?
right there.
Fuck.
Fuck.
That's greatly appreciated.
Hey, Shooty,
Yeah,
hot take, dude.
That's what real friends are for.
Yeah.
Shooty, for real hot
Oh,
take,
that
just
makes
between
a
me and you, just between us girls, I do have 2 warts on my fucking ball sack now.
Oh, geez.
Oh my
And
God.
Really?
I don't know where they're coming from, but I gotta get something done, and I need your help.
Are they
They're
dark?
supposed to be earmuffs.
Are they like black?
Yeah, it's just
Are they
between me and this is just between me and you and Shooty, right now, guys.
Everybody else gulag
Man, I wanna help
Sorry,
yourselves.
you freeze
guys.
your
Gulag
nuts.
yourselves.
Yeah,
don't worry.
gulag yourself
my
quick.
ears are closed.
Shooty, I got warts on my nuts,
okay,
dude. I don't know where they're
so-
coming from.
Yeah, so
I'll freeze your
I'll tell
nuts.
you.
You know, the
There's-
truth
there's
is,
a co-
if you want to
there's
have a
one-
secure connection between 2 individuals in a public
Oh,
network, you need public key encryption.
You can do it.
Okay,
What's public key encryption, George?
it's very simple. So everyone has a
God
public
damn it!
key
I
and
thought I was a
private
nerd.
key.
Holy
Okay.
shit!
Now, if you encrypt your data with your private key and someone
it up.
unencrypts it with your public key, right, that you
Oh.
can distribute, then everyone
Just have
knows
to
the
do with the
message came
nutsack.
from you,
But
right?
what if who gets my public key?
You give it out to the public.
Here
That's the
Spencer
point
goes
of it.
again.
Right?
Okay, I'm gonna walk away.
So, anyways, if someone encrypts something with your public key,
Oh,
and sends it
fuck.
to you,
Yeah,
only you
overflowing,
can decrypt it. Okay.
Yeah,
I
George,
fucked
that's the
Steven
issue,
Right
dude.
on
I
my
think
work computer.
Steven-
someone public key intruded in my public key, and now I got warts on my nuts, dude. So
Oh,
what am I
dude.
supposed to do?
that'll happen.
Go to the public
The
doctor.
truth is,
I
you
fucked
just
it. You're
need
the only
new
one that
keys,
saw
man.
it.
Goddamn Trojan
No,
viruses.
Spencer just say
over
a
there,
public
right?
doctor?
I saw
Gotta
Is
it.
this
generate new
communist
keys.
Russia?
Yeah,
You need new keys,
You're right.
man.
Why don't we?
I
have
need a new
public
key.
key?
doctor.
I need
Yeah,
a
God,
key
who
and
would
a
ever
hot
want a
torch
public doctor?
and some matches. I think you get rid of warts the
Yo,
same way you
could you
get rid
ever
of ticks.
imagine
You
if a
fucking start a
hospital
match
or
and
a
they're
Oh,
doctor
gone.
was
you
like a
freeze them. You
library?
put your balls in the freezer
Well-
for a couple hours. They'll be fine.
You know,
I could
Brad,
tuck it in.
the
Yeah,
solution might be first we need to do the soy sauce test. So dip your balls in some soy sauce and see if you can still taste it.
the soy sauce or my nuts.
Wait a second.
Your nuts in the
Great
soy
question.
sauce.
Hold on a
Great
second.
question.
Is this a real thing?
It's a
Can you
real
taste
thing,
the
man.
umami?
You got taste buds down there.
Oh, if I could, I thought you meant put my nuts in the soy sauce.
So if
and
I
see
put my balls
taste
in
my
soy
nuts
sauce,
after I put my
won't
nuts in
taste
soy
in my
sauce.
mouth.
I mean, you can do whatever you want after
That's
you
how
No,
dip.
you'll taste
But the
in
only
your
relevant
taint.
information
Taste in
to
your
me
brain.
is, did you taste it after you dipped?
So I gotta
Guys,
put my
I'll
put
be
my
right
nuts in my
back.
mouth after I dip them in soy sauce.
Yeah, you
Spencer, I'm
gotta
trying,
perform autofellatio.
George.
Yes.
Also, I'm
I
trying
kind of
to.
want to try it out.
Yeah, I'm also trying to lose a little weight, so I'm on low sodium soy sauce now, so I don't have that much flavor. Is that going to make a difference between the warts and my nuts?
Big
That will.
difference, man.
That
you know,
absolutely
I heard
will.
warts do really well in low.
Is it going to be bad for your balls to put them in soy sauce?
Yeah.
Hey, Shooty,
Yes.
what if you use soy sauce in the bong base?
Oh, shoot, that's a great
Oh.
question.
Yeah. What if you use
Super
soy sauce
super
instead of
salty.
water?
I think that might be a little harsh.
And have you seen how they
Soy
make soy
sauce would be
sauce?
harsh as
I feel
shit.
that you would almost immediately bleed out of your nose afterwards. There's just almost no way blood wouldn't come out of some crevices in your face after
Yeah,
doing that.
I think your
There's just no
eyes,
way.
dude.
Yeah, eyes,
I mean-
maybe ears.
And then your TV would have a fucking alien come through it, guaranteed. You can't smoke soy sauce.
Oh, we're not smoking
What about
soy
Malort,
sauce. We're
guys?
smoking. We're using it
What
as
am
a
I watching The
filter.
Ring?
Yeah.
You're putting it on your balls.
I
dude.
mean,
That's-
if I would put a bunch of the soy sauce through my Brita filter, then maybe do it. I don't know. Maybe we might
Oh,
be cooking
dude,
with
put
gas
soy
for a
sauce in the
minute,
Brita filter.
you know?
See what happens.
Shitty, quit bragging, dude, about your fucking Britas and your brick walls and shit, dude.
What are you, rich?
Yeah, dude.
Fucking Brita.
You were you a landlord?
You know what?
What are you, a landlord?
Hey, you guys are talking about landlords the whole time. I'm over here bragging about my Britas that some poor sap below me has been paying for.
Hey,
Whoa,
no
whoa,
shame in your
hold on,
Brita.
You got Britas, multiple Britas.
How much rent do you charge to pay for that
I gotta
Brita?
have a backup filter, Mantis. You know, in 4 years, when I finally remember to change the filter, I'm like, hey, we still got
Hey,
one.
Shooty,
Wow.
ain't nothing too good for the working class. You know what I'm saying?
Shooty ain't
to the
working
workers
class.
of the world.
Yeah, but let's do it.
To the workers of the world.
Ish.
I can't
Workers
cheers
of the
you if
world.
you fucking drinking regular Coke, dude. That doesn't make this. It's not the same.
Guys, I've made it pretty far here. This is
Well, we're talking about
We're on the
regular class.
second
I do have
Mickey's.
to work tomorrow,
Oh,
so
boy.
that's the non-alcohol.
You got to go to
Oh,
work
wait,
tomorrow?
hold on, wait. Who
Yeah.
called Shooty not working class?
Shooty's on a working class hero. He's a fucking. He's a
right,
Shooty. Landlord,
Shut up.
and
I'm a
Brad, shut up.
he runs the
John.
runs the world.
Gulag him.
Shooty, do you earn a wage for a living?
Yeah.
All right, you're working class. Cheers, man. Workers of the world.
He just said he's a fucking
Cheers
landlord.
to cheers to my regular Coke.
Hey, Shooty's a landlord. Why is he in here?
He owns
Yeah, wait,
McDonald's.
why am I-
He owns
why am I the
McDonald's. Oh,
landlord?
shit.
And a little
Do you
bit of
actually own a
Culver's.
McDonald's,
Worse.
Shooty?
Yeah, and a partial.
I
He's a
wish.
partial owner of a Culver's in Bayshore.
That's pretty dope.
That would
He's
be
doing
amazing,
okay
dude.
for himself.
God
That's
damn
why
it.
he's so handsome and he dresses like fucking Bezos.
That'd be so mad. Oh, what?
Hey, you're the sort of fit
We
that
just-
looks.
can
I
we
mean, I
just
guess
take
I
a
do
moment
shop.
to
I
You're
do
still
shop
working.
at
You're still
retail
earning that
shop.
wage.
He's wealthy fit. He's wealthy fit. That's personal
Yeah.
trainer shit.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll take it.
All right, well, you know what? Let's.
Yeah,
let's
he's
not-
so calm
let's
tonight
not-
for some
Hey,
reason.
how about we
Not
get in on this
Shooty.
Culver's?
All my
I'll
clothes
start
come
paying
from
some of that rent
Bezos' website. So.
for the Culver's.
Yeah.
Spencer's
Well,
so
Spencer.
eager to lick the boot. Look at him. He wants to.
you know-
Hey,
lick
Shooty,
the-
I'll
lick
pay you
the
a grand a
polish.
month.
Yeah,
I'll pay you
yeah.
a grand a month for a third share of
Spencer
that
wants
Culver's.
to lick the polish of the boot. He's like, give me the boot.
Makes sense. I'll pay you money to give me more money.
Yeah, dude, I'll give you
I
1,000.
mean,
You
if
give me
anybody,
1,500.
has
Spencer, just
actual
fly the
shares of
planes, don't do
Culver's,
any
I will,
business
I will
things ever.
take. I will take
Alright.
some.
Yeah.
Spencer,
I'll just
if you
press
really
buttons,
want
go
to
play.
pay
Flight,
rent,
flight seems
man,
more
I have
complicated
some
than
rent
being a
for you.
landlord, but somehow you'd be better at flying than
The
just collecting a
landlord.
fucking check passively. Just feel like you'd fuck it up.
Dude, the
mean that in a
landlords
loving
have
way.
just been
Technically,
taking a
I am the
beating.
landlord while I'm flying the plane.
No, you're
Well,
not.
there's no land.
You
so
You
that
don't
doesn't
own the
make any
plane, you
sense.
fucking moron.
Yeah, but you're
Yes.
paying the rent.
And there's no
No,
land.
you're not.
The bank owns the plane. I just fly it.
There's no
The
land.
bank owns the plane.
God damn it!
And
I
then
thought we
you're
were-
paying
I thought
me
we like we
to
thought
fly
we
that
really
shit.
This is like the
And I give
perfect-
you a seat that you pay for, and if you're not good, you're getting
Spencer,
knocked at
you
seats.
don't own anything.
Spencer,
You
in
don't
this,
own anything.
wait,
We take
Spencer,
one
in this,
step forward that we make 2 rent payments.
I'm the landlord of the plane. I own the
no,
plane.
Spencer, in
It's
this
my plane.
example,
He's
you're
more
the
like a
guy that comes
couch,
over and
idiot.
fucking fixes the washing machine when the apartment's washer goes bad.
Yes, thank you, Brad. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Brad is exactly right. Comrade Brad.
Wait, what's the
Yeah,
difference
to the
between a washer
workers
and
of
a
the
washing
world, to the
machine?
workers of the
Workers of
world.
the world.
Workers of the world.
I fix a washing machine when it breaks. That's my job, literally.
I got a bad one right now. It's going thump 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 when it fucking dries. So come over and fix that shit tonight.
I'm gonna fix the sink.
You gotta figure out what side it's thumping on, and you gotta tape a brick on the other side. It'll be perfect.
Oh, it
that's
balances
just
out.
me.
It's no more thumping.
Step on my dog.
Analogy.
It's called weight
Straight into outer
distribution.
space
Hey,
if you do that.
I'm sorry, buddy. What did I step on?
Whoa, uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Carrot.
Is he okay?
He's
Give him a
dead.
carrot.
Fucking fine. He's a pit bull.
He's dead.
That was nice knowing him.
I've seen him run at like 30 miles an hour into a fucking wall, and then just kind of look at it like, "Whoa, that was abrupt," and then just like back to "Where's the carrots?" And it's like, okay, it's the equivalent of getting hit by a car. I can't.
Dogs are
He's
great.
hit himself harder than I ever could hit him.
Yeah, but then you step on his foot and then he limps for a week.
He didn't seem to like it. He did not seem to like that very much.
Yeah, it's
wasn't full
because they think it's a sign of like hate.
What
No,
is?
that's why I
You
give him the
hate
script
him.
behind
He
here.
thinks that you hate him, Max.
If you limp?
No, it was a joke. Never mind.
Oh.
Land.
He's just trying to make me feel bad, and it works because I'm sensitive.
So when are we ending this, bro?
Whoa! Put him in the gulag!
Gulag.
That's a gulag.
Gulag
Going
Steven
on.
for that kind of talk.
Paul.
How dare you?
Tossed his ass in the brig the other
What the
day.
fuck else do I look for every week?
No, here's an easy poll. Here's an easy poll. Raise your hand if you want Steven in the gulag. That's an easy count.
Take the filter off, god damn it!
Oh, there's
I'll play
two.
my music a little bit
Three.
longer.
If I can't look forward to the fucking stream, what
Easy,
the hell
that's
do
a
I gotta look
four.
forward
Four.
to?
Joe's a
Okay?
4.
Yeah, I mean, we've only been on here for 2 hours,
Oh,
2.5
there's 5.
hours, dude.
There's 5. That's a majority. He's done.
Wait, what are we voting for?
We're usually at the bar together.
I don't know.
for
I
longer
thought
than
we
this.
were
What's
playing
the
like a
fucking
nose
issue?
goes game right there.
We're
No,
voting on.
fucking Joey's not listening.
Property
He's
decision.
bumbling hot Democrats in Washington, D.C., and he's not interested in our
No,
talk.
listen, Brad. Here's the thing. I want to
Yeah.
blog just about every Democrat that ever existed.
Yeah, well, I think Steven's first, and he needs to go.
You know
'cause
what?
He was talking crazy
here's
talk.
the thing. Let's gulag every politician bar Bernie Sanders, and then
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Gulag
I'm
Bernie
down.
Sanders.
That seems fair.
No,
And then if it was up
Yeah,
to George,
gulag
we just
him.
let one person in charge, and he makes all the rules.
They already
Gulag
did
Bernie, dude.
gulag
He's
him
not.
during
He's
that
not.
whole
He's not a
civil
real
rights
leftist. He's just in the
demonstration.
middle. He's conservative.
God, I wish Bernie was in the middle. Like that would be the greatest politics ever.
I wish fucking Truman ran at all. I think we'd have it figured out if he did.
Truman ran
Harry
for president.
Truman?
Oh,
No,
God,
I meant
God, no.
I fucked up my own joke. I meant Mantis, and I looked right at Mantis, and I fucked it up. I'm sorry. I've been drinking.
I know this, John. He's a real
Yeah.
comrade.
You're telling me, man.
Yeah.
Lord has snuck up on
Someone
that.
with a mustache
Where's
like
that?
that.
How much Malort did you pull down, George?
Yeah, George.
This is what's left.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
you've been
might as well
moving
finish
it.
it, right?
Moving
Hold on.
them.
You're this far.
Get it over here.
I think George has drank a quarter bottle of Malort tonight. I believe it.
Dude, you're fishing that.
I'm
Yeah,
on
you
my
might as
way.
well.
That's for certain.
George, you drinking at least 4 doubles.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh God.
God,
Yeah, maybe.
It's like
4
Oh,
doubles.
dude.
6
It
double
sneaks
Malorts
up
at
on
the
you,
bar.
man. You know the truth
Sometimes
is,
you got to ask yourself,
Malort. It goes down like candy.
WSD, what would Schroeder do?
Drink
And
more
he would
Malort.
probably
Drink the entire
finish
fridge.
the whole bottle.
Yo, Jenny, dump him out.
what? Why would
Dude, I
I?
don't know. I don't know.
Tell her that because she might.
I think I remember a sober
Don't
George
need that.
saying that if he
Yeah,
drank the
if
full bottle, he'd
Schroeder's
be
got a
trash.
decent jag on, he's finishing all the alcohol in sight. So just go on.
But if I drink all the Malort now, then I won't have any for
One more,
later.
Then
Hi,
you'll have a
Jenny.
good night, though.
Are you out? Are you
That's my
completely
favorite
out, George? After you
George.
drink that?
Jenny.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
But you got to think about a good time compared to you being able to go and buy another
What'd you
bottle
say?
tomorrow.
Yeah, George,
Oh.
steal
Just
some
finish it and buy another bottle tomorrow.
steal
You
some
know what,
happiness from
Schroeder,
tomorrow and
this
drink it
is
all
true
tonight.
wisdom.
So none
It's
of
all
you guys
about
have
the
Take your
now.
extra ball and then get
shortages
another
going
one
on?
when you do
Let's
the
forget
scene.
about the future.
Toilet paper is still
Also, you should have short
kind of
punched
an
and then hole
ass.
punched. It would have started that scene.
Paper towel, canned foods.
I've been able to get paper towel for about a month.
I got paper towels at Costco.
I got
I've
paper towel.
been cutting up my old t-shirts to wipe my counters.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm on my last roll of.
Yo, you want me to send you a
I've been
pack,
using my,
bro?
my
Yeah,
I'll send
used
you
please
a
do.
pack.
Please send me
before I throw it in
some.
the
I'm
wash.
completely
Dude, I'll send you
out
some
here.
paper toweling. We
Yo,
found
for
some.
real, you want me to
Closet.
send you a pack? I'll send you it on Monday.
Yeah, if you
I
can send me
also
like two,
used
I'm
to
serious.
run a bar before all this happened, so I literally have a box of bar towels. So I'm
Yeah, like towels or anything. Like I'm out, like dead out. I've
Sure,
literally
send me
cut up
your
old
address. I'll
undershirts.
send you some bar towels.
Yeah, all right. Please.
Joey.
Yeah.
This is what I've been doing. You go to like Costco or wherever and get like a giant pack of microfibers. Use them as you would paper towels.
You
throw
could do
them in
that
the
too.
wash.
That'd work.
I can't
They're
get to
even better than
Costco
paper
though.
towels.
Where's Costco at for?
You go to like
I'd
an
have to get
AutoZone
an-
and just
I'd
get a
have to
rag
get
Yeah,
an
box.
Uber.
AutoZone
Well,
always
yeah,
has
that's
them.
what I'm saying. Just like
got rag box,
microfibers or whatever.
Rag in a
something
box,
that's-
baby.
You gotta know.
Rag in a box.
How
guys
far
don't
are you? How far
understand.
have you been going for the paper towels? How
Steven,
like
you
what's the
remember when,
distance?
or John,
Where
you
it's
remember
fine.
when I
Hey,
found
Target,
out
Walmart,
about rag in
that's
the
it.
box? Was
Oh,
that
yeah,
the
dude.
best thing ever?
Dude, they were the best
The
thing.
box
What is
full of
going on
rags.
over there?
And every
Like
now and
the
then it
next,
has
the,
a
the
non-Super
nearest
Bowl champion
auto
on it.
place
All
is
right.
about a 4-mile
Time for a
walk.
spank.
I
Let's
can't
get a
hear you,
spank.
woman.
Are there not?
Oh, mine should
Like, I know you don't have a car, but is there public transportation at all?
Yeah, I don't want to get on that.
That's
Oh
true.
shit.
What about can Jigglypuff go?
And they've
go
also
there and get
cut
it for
down
you?
the stations by half. They only stop at half the stations now.
Yeah,
Which
they
actually,
canceled the
Chicago
Hiawatha,
boys,
as
how,
far
how
as
does the
I've read.
how is the CTA doing?
The CTA. Good
I don't know. I
question.
haven't been
I haven't
riding
been
it.
on it
It's
in a
fine,
long
I
time.
think.
But no,
Maybe very sad.
what I mean, what measure like so the Metro in DC has shut down half the stations and runs half the time
Nothing.
now.
We've literally done nothing. And yeah, the mayor.
That's
doesn't-
actually good. They shouldn't do anything actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mayor has
He shut
like,
down
no
the
interest
Hiawatha
in
service,
shutting
I'm
down
pretty
any
sure.
of it.
Good boy. Come here.
Hiawatha is
She says
ridiculous.
too many
because-
people rely on the CTA.
Well, yeah,
boy.
that's good. No, because the thing is, like, what happened here is we shut down service, so now more trains for working people are more crowded, which is like the opposite service.
That's not what
the,
you want.
the idea was like you don't want the workers there, but it's like, well, yeah, but like the passengers on the train, like you're going to increase more people per train car. So it's like, not good.
Mm,
Yeah, not good.
interesting.
Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense,
It
dude.
doesn't make any sense
Exposure.
at all.
This is going on with the planes
Well,
right now.
the problem is with the
Like, let's
metros
get
are
as many
funding.
people together as possible.
Yeah, the problem, their worry was like that was the excuse. The worry is funding. So hopefully, I don't know what Chicago's like. I assume it's better than here because here the metro has to negotiate with Virginia, Maryland,
Here-
and DC, and Chicago's just Cook County, which I assume is a better source of funding.
Your
than
situation
three
sounds like
entities.
the worst I've heard of so far.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got friends kind of all over the place, so that
Yeah.
sounds like the worst.
Oh wow, rub it in, Max. You got friends.
Yeah,
I
Joe.
haven't
I'll
seen
be
anything
honest.
like
I mean, New York is obviously the worst. Like, fuck.
Yeah, but you know, to be honest, like I feel
Yeah, is
like
New York running their
York,
subway at all or no?
New
They
York's
are,
been
yeah.
New York's been getting this for way longer than Chicago.
Well,
Right?
so New York
So they
is
should be on like the back end.
They are, and actually, like New York is probably going to open up, like, and they should within the next month.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at their numbers, they're like plummeted. New York, yeah, New York's done almost.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
everybody
so-
got it.
But I
already.
mean, if that's
Yeah.
the case in New York, shouldn't it be?
I got a
similar
nosebleed.
with
Ah!
Washington D.C.
So
No?
the
They
thing,
had-
the,
Because
the
they're all right
problem,
next to each other.
the problem is the testing. So New York has testing similar
Well,
levels
over
to like
computer.
China, South Korea, Taiwan, or those countries. New York does,
Yeah.
and the rest of the United States does not. So New York has an accurate picture of what they can do. We don't.
I see.
I'm gonna get my antibody test here. I signed up already for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the list, and I don't know when I'll get that. Who the fuck
Guys,
knows?
I got
Good boy.
$5 that Spencer gave me Corona in December.
I think I got it too.
It was not in December, guys.
That's what you think.
I went to the doctor's
February
office.
or even January, maybe, but December, no.
Yeah, dude. I went to the
Early
doctor's
December,
office
too.
and I asked them about it, and they said that they've been having people come
Early
in since
December.
October.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
weird-
I got it like the first week of December.
Week of December,
and it
me
was
too.
A whole week
Yeah.
ordeal.
Yep.
Maybe you just have a cold. Or,
It was weird. It
Could have
wasn't
been
like
the flu. It's
it
one of the
wasn't-
two. It's the flu or corona.
It wasn't like I didn't have like super flu symptoms. I coughed a lot and my throat didn't hurt. But every other symptom of the corona I pretty much had, other than like the severe stuff. And then, but the thing is that is like I had it. Katie got it right away, and then I saw George for like an hour, and he had it.
Dude, if it was that early in December, like, it's not it.
Dude, I went to the doctor's office and they said that they've been having people coming in since October with weird flu symptoms that aren't testing positive
Yeah,
for
this
influenza.
is all hearsay bullshit, though.
Well, I mean, that's the only thing I'm asking people there, and they're like, "Listen, like we've been having people
I'm
here."
not
for
asking. I'm
months."
not criticizing yourself.
I mean,
I'm saying.
this whole debate hinges
There's
on
reasons for people
whether or
saying
not
that.
corona has been floating around before
Spencer.
it became, part of the public media.
I'm not making it up. I've asked.
The media discourse. Excuse me.
Well, if that's the case, then Wuhan wouldn't be ground zero, would it?
It wouldn't.
Yeah. So that would be larger concern for something. But
we don't. The thing is, I don't think we're ever gonna know.
no, we will. We will eventually. Like they will try. Like it'll take like a decade. But yeah, we will.
You think so?
Yeah, we always do.
I
Yeah,
think we'll be able to use-
yeah.
Of where it started?
Yeah.
A decade? It's not gonna take a decade.
Do you want to know what my
could,
theory
yeah.
is on it?
Within
This
the
is
Let's hear it, Brad.
This is my theory on it. This is what I think happened. I think it's a man-made disease, and I think what happens was they were testing it on animals at the Wuhan facility, and some of the poorer people at the Wuhan facility sold those animals in the black market without telling anybody, and the disease got out. That's right.
Oh,
Brad,
Brad, you
Brad,
do
what-
me a favor and
this is-
kill yourself.
That could be
Dude,
true.
I think. Yeah.
I
I
mean,
also
actually,
get bloody
that's-
noses
nobody
from drinking
knows-
too many Busch Lights, so who am I to judge? You know what I mean?
Dude, the thing is,
I mean, I wouldn't.
dude.
I wouldn't. I honestly wouldn't discount that. I mean, the anthrax outbreak in the 2000s here happened because the
head, I
United
think.
States government was literally doing that.
Is he worshiping the head?
So yeah,
Maybe.
And the
I mean, I
problem
have
is-
no. I just.
I don't
guessed.
the
like
thing
that
with the
Chinese
corona thing
theory
is that
because-
25% of people have it don't even know that they have it. So
those are not verified claims. I'm
that's
sorry.
what the CDC says. They
Is
said
it?
that yes, they said that 25% of the confirmed of 20%,
Oh, yes.
25% of people
Yeah.
that are confirmed
Yeah.
show no symptoms whatsoever. So that's kind of like
So how are
okay.
they testing them? They're just grabbing
He
random.
worshiping
I
the head?
guess they might just do a contact test from someone that had it, and then your family
Yeah,
had
see,
it.
this is the problem with specifically the United States is like we do not have the testing capability.
Yeah.
Mine.
And people
I
like
feel
shoot
like
you
this-
that fuck all the time with no condoms don't get tested and they
Mine.
spread it to everyone else.
Dude, this
Smell
thing
it.
has got to be at least 10 times of what it is globally.
Oh,
Where
for
you
sure.
going?
Yeah, yeah.
It's got to be at
Well,
least
no,
20 times.
I wouldn't say that.
Carter's my real
I would say
Negroni.
this country for
Like,
sure,
over
but like
there.
countries like South Korea or a lot
The
of
death rate in
European,
South Korea is like 0.6.
yeah,
Should I
but
get
they're
it-
also
should I
yeah,
get
but they're
another
also a
exist
lot
or should I
healthier
get
than
something
us.
else?
And they also have universal health care. Like there's a lot of things that play
Steven,
into
come
it.
over here. I'll make you a fucking.
I don't think that's that big of a deal
I
when
wanted
it
to
comes
do
to
that.
the
You
bottom
don't
line.
think health is a big deal when it comes to
It is,
health
it is,
crisis?
but
So
it's
tomorrow.
I don't know.
We're gonna make
I
Spencer,
just-
we have a
protein,
lower
and
health,
then
we
we're
have a
gonna
lower
make
life
them
expectancy
full of-
than most countries
full
on
of
this
RDA.
planet. We
What?
have a
I don't
lo-
think
we
we do.
don't have
The Negroni
Yeah.
full of RDA.
Negroni Boulevard. Is
we have
Truman
one of
actually
the
okay
worst
with me,
healthcare
sir?
systems in the modernized
Is
world.
Truman okay with
Like
me?
I don't understand where you.
I think the quality care is really good
Can't
once
hear
you get it.
over the other people.
Sure, but that's a big
Have you-
issue if you
wait.
get it.
No, this is
They're
pretty
gonna. The
easily
hospital's gonna
answered.
treat you if you go to the
Are
hospital.
you
They're gonna
okay
do it.
with me coming over?
Right,
not gonna
but
s-
it's but
They're not
okay,
gonna say no. They're gonna
my
do it.
house, Ifco?
one they
Yeah!
can, and two,
In
there's a
They're
lot
not-
of people who
they're not
don't want to
going
go there
So,
because
John,
they
want
don't
to watch
get care.
cars and grill food tomorrow?
Like that's the thing about these
Yeah.
southern states that are opening up.
All right, then let's fucking
if
do
you
it.
get sick, are you
Done.
gonna
I'm
want to
bringing
go to
the
the hospital
Negroni
when you
shit.
know you're gonna be
Yeah,
fitted with a bed
Negroni.
afterwards?
Yeah,
You'll be
my
more than
Negroni.
your
It's
tires.
federally mandated that if
Me.
you have corona related, they have to
Me
treat
know
you.
it's
as a
$2.
It's not. It's actually not.
I'm gonna go get a cool hat.
Treatment, yes.
Spencer saw
Right?
Get
But like,
Spencer
but
out,
like
out of the
time
jack. Take him out.
in preventative care, like these bills are going to be astronomical for people. And even if it was, this isn't translating to people. This isn't been broadcasted to people.
All right, Jenny,
Like,
dump them
people
out.
in
We need
this
a live
country
thing.
Dude, I
know-
heard this early on that it was that
Spencer, I understand you may have, but the condition in this country is
Are we
that like
showing
people don't go to the
statues on
fucking
here?
doctor because they're afraid of paying the fucking bill.
I understand that. I
Here,
get
Okay,
that.
Max,
so that's the reality you have to
I'll add
deal
the
with.
man to the.
Dumped them out. Oh, the mirror, Jenny.
Oh
My
boy.
kid, the mirror's over there. Whatever. I bought this head from a gypsy. He carved it in prison. It's a whole nother story. Anyway, hey, you got
Brad,
the guy.
that's the hat for my 21st birthday. Holy shit!
Yeah, I thought everyone was wearing cool stuff tonight, so I had to go get some own shit because I felt self-conscious about myself.
I literally have a hat. I have a picture of that same hat. I think I was wearing, right?
This fucking sweet one?
Yeah, my 21st birthday when you came to my house
Everybody knows.
in the tent. And we were smoking blunts in my backyard in the tent.
Oh, let's
yeah.
go Bucks. Here we go.
Yo, let's go Bucks,
Hey,
baby!
Bucks,
let's go
yeah.
Bucks.
Liven it up, Truman. We need
Go
you.
Bucks.
No,
Need
Truman,
it,
come
Brian.
back.
He says come back.
Truman.
Yo, Truman, go Bucks.
Oh my God,
An
that's gotta be
original.
it's gonna be the whitest room in America right there, boys.
Is it
Original
Shooty?
ET puppet.
To the brain, Shooty.
Yeah.
That's a dollar.
I fucking love that.
Hi,
dude.
Truman.
Go Bucks.
I like your beard.
Just to be clear, that
Let's go Bucks.
just to be clear to the people that are watching on YouTube live, Shooty
Alright,
does
guys.
live in
Alright,
Colorado.
Forget
It's
to like,
completely
comment, and
legal.
subscribe. Let me see
Brad.
that beard. Whoa, dude.
Recreational.
I know you.
I have
can't
never
see it here,
seen you
but
with that.
This, you remember this picture, right? We were stacking shit on Samson.
Look at that.
Yes.
He's
I
he's
think I was
basically.
wearing
Oh yeah, that's
that
great. In your tent,
Sweet.
Right?
in the
How did you-
freaking in the party tent your mom
How'd you find
rented.
that so quick?
It's on my Facebook.
He jerks off to it. Oh.
All right,
Yeah, I
guys.
know what he said.
Yeah, I was like, "Ma, we're gonna take over."
You.
Boys are gonna have some fun.
Doesn't it look like we're watching like a big brother feed of Max's house?
Oswald?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know how I
Yeah,
edited.
man. Set up some webcams in the corner. Let us watch you.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
I'm about halfway
I
through
think
this
I can do
bottle.
a channel.
Yeah.
I got all
Joe?
sorts of crazy
All
shit
today?
We're
around.
halfway through, and
And
is that all you wanted to say?
Look at this. I didn't
Yeah,
even
it's-
leave the room.
it's great
Okay,
shit.
hold on.
Well, Joe, I'm pretty far through this bottle here. Although the truth is
Just
it's
got a
already
big old
here.
portable nail gun sitting around. We got everything in this joint.
shoot something
Oh,
with
wow.
it.
Build something, break something. Look at that motherfucker.
Cool,
Oh,
dude.
Ooh.
That's so cool.
Power. Oh,
fucking-
yes,
It is
the
pretty
power
sexy.
tools are out. All right, what do we do?
Power tools.
Max,
could
bet
go
you
wrong?
won't.
We're
Bet you won't put a
tooling.
nail on the wall right now, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah,
yeah.
let's see it.
Not
You're
after
right,
how
I
much
just
he's been
fucking
working on
mixed
the fucking.
Oh, that's strong. Oh man, I
I
fucked up.
give you. I got a nickel every time I heard about the walls at Max Kowski's.
My
a
fucking
sick
walls are
power
sexy.
tool.
What else do I? Ah, dude, I don't have my theremin. I loaned my theremin to Parker. That would be
Ah.
good for the feed. You ever seen a theremin?
You know what? We might have to nail some nails in with that power tool. You know, just for the workers of the world.
For the workers of the world.
You know, maybe just like in the carpet or something. Just
Nastarovia.
kidding. Don't do that.
Nastarovia. Tavares.
Robia.
In honor of the workers of the world, nail some nails in.
I want to see some nails. Get
Yeah,
nails.
dude.
I didn't.
Yeah,
finish
dude.
my-
Fucking nail some stuff, dude.
Spencer hates working people.
I'm a working person.
Yeah,
You
but
hate them. You won't cheers to the working people of
I
the
don't have
world.
any.
right.
I have no drinks to cheers them
You
to.
won't cheers to the working people of the
I
world.
got a piece
I'm
of wood.
empty.
Yes.
I'm empty here.
All right, let's do another one. Get another beer. Let's see
All
it.
right.
Do it, Schroeder.
I'm gonna cheers to everyone that works.
fire it off,
Everyone that
Max.
works.
Schroeder, what beer is that?
Mazel
Oberon
tov.
Growler from Malone's. Hey, hello.
Okay. Yeah, Malone's where the beer flows like wine.
All right.
Oh, you don't even know.
We're just gonna nail a couple. We're gonna
Yeah.
nail a couple nails here, Jer.
Let her rip. Let her rip. Dog.
It's gonna be fun.
Dun, 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 dun.
I did a half and half earlier, John. Oberon and Guinness.
Na, na, na,
Holy shit.
na, 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 na.
Man,
Mhm.
Nice job, Max. Yeah.
Not happy about
Dude, I want to try that thing out.
Guys, we need the
Definitely.
international here.
Definitely sleeping on the couch tonight, Max.
All right.
It fires 3 nails a
Here's a
second.
little bit of
Good.
Suntory.
It's,
All the
Cheers to
people
the
that
workers of the world.
have-
Tavarish.
Cheers to the people that have jobs.
Tavares!
Tavarish.
Oh yeah.
what do we do? I'll drink 1 second.
Good shit.
All right.
Like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, buy my merch down in the link below. Make sure you
Smash.
subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's got the good gin. It's What's Up. They're our sponsor. They don't pay us, but they pay me, not everyone else. What up?
Are you guys sponsored by that gin?
Yeah, I'm
Not a
sponsored by
sponsor,
that
not a
gin.
sponsor.
Me, only by myself, I'm sponsored by that gin. Don't listen to
Ifko-
anybody else.
Ifko, you rip a good promo, dude.
Dude, I'm the best fucking promo guy around. Support communism.
Yeah.
Kill your fucking landlord. Kill Donald Trump.
Yeah.
What up?
Yes.
I'm here pro-life. I'm your boy.
Wielding it.
I live 2 blocks away
Pro-life.
from the FBI building. Tell them to come get me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Anybody
man.
wants to organize in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, you know
Yeah.
where I'm at. You give me a call.
Japanese joint.
Get rid of your
Oh,
bosses.
that's all Gruber.
Kill your
Ifko, what do you
boss.
think about
Happy
pizza
May
and
Day.
Clintons?
No more bosses. No gods. No masters. What's up?
Just landlords.
Yeah.
Just
Fuck
landlords.
them all.
Yes.
Burn
Just
that
landlord.
shit
You know what? Let's
down.
all be
Join
landlords.
your
You're right.
local
Where's the
DSA
landlord day?
chapter.
I want the landlord day.
Support Food Not Bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else
Food Not
we going
bombs.
for?
That's what's up. That's what's
What else
up.
we going for?
Support
Support
your
Food Not
local mutual
Bombs.
aid group.
Yeah, dude, you know everything, but I got a bloody nose and I don't know how that happened. Can you explain it to me?
Don't listen to this
Bush lights.
country fuck up
Bush
in the
lights.
corner.
Oh,
Lack of humidity.
fuck.
Maybe,
Probably
maybe your air is
What
just
else?
too dry. over
Drive
there, man.
fast, break laws, be gay, do crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Get arrested.
Fight
for
your
some
boss.
time.
Fight your boss.
Let's hear
That's all
it for
it
the
is.
Negroni.
That's all it is.
For the
No, you
Negroni.
sign that shit out. I fucking did the outro right there.
Wow, that was beautiful, dude. Should we-
Tavares to my comrades, happy fucking
Oh, wow.
Mayday, bitches.
Mayday to the comrades. Fuck your boss.
Do we end it? That felt like the ending.
That's done. That's it.
That was
done.
that was
I
the sign
outroed
off.
the fuck out of that.
Where the fuck do we go from that?